Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another Microsoft Flight Simulator live stream. I hope you are all doing well. Welcome back for another week here on the channel. Happy Thursday, my friends. Good to see everybody here. Always flying. How are you, my friend? Good to see you. Lasering Bot, welcome. Kane Allison, good to see you. The Matt Aviation, good to see you. Matthew Nadal, good to see you. Kane Allison, I think I got you. Welcome. Atto, good to see you. Kango, welcome. AJ, good to see you, my friend. Huskers, good to see you. Andre Aviation, welcome. Jetstar, good to see you. Behind the Skies, welcome. Max Medcraft, good to see you, my friend. Erwil Adreas, good to see you. Tenured Amoba, welcome back. Greg Elwell, good to see you. Bagels, welcome. Phil, good to see you. PW, welcome. Ahmed Dahir, good to see you. Fuber, good to see you. Shaz, good to see you. Aviator Trav, welcome back, my friend. I hope you're doing well. Good to see you. Igor, welcome back, man. Jordan, good to see you. Daddy Red Panda, welcome. Airplanes of Finland, good to see you. Zach Aviation, welcome aboard. Thanks for coming and hang out, friends. Really do appreciate it. I hope you guys are all having a great week. We're almost through another one, chat. We're almost onto the weekend. We got Thursday, and then we got Friday, and then we are back for the weekend. Thanks so much for coming and hang out. We got Mr. Smitty, repping the Diamond Maple Leaf. Mr. Smitty celebrating 48 months as a first-class member. This man has done more for the channel, I think, than people can really truly understand. So, Schmitty, it has been an absolute pleasure, my friend. Huge no floaties to you, and let's get some damaged Schmitties. If you got a green name, you got to spam some damaged Schmitties in chat right now, ladies and gentlemen. The man, the myth, the legend here on the channel, Mr. Schmitty, 48 months, incredible, my friend. Cannot wait to see you down at the expo in a couple months. Going to be a blast, going to be a lot of fun. Lots of food, lots of arguments, I'm sure, as always, like friends do. It'll be a great time indeed. Thank you, Schmitty, for the support, man. 4 years. Crazy. Holy macaroni. Where is time going, chat? Where is time going? Unbelievable, man. Thanks so much, Schmitty. AG, good to see you, dude. Welcome aboard. King Gamer, good to see you, my friend. Welcome aboard. Hope all is well. Wayward, good to see you, dude. Welcome aboard. Struxy, welcome as well. As the title suggests, Spirit Ops today, friends. Got some fun flights planned for this week, to be honest with you. Really looking forward to this week. We got some beautiful sceneries. We're obviously doing Phoenix to Vegas, back to Phoenix today, just to kind of check out the new scenery. One thing that I have done in chat, I just want to show you guys here very quickly. I've moved up my anisotropic filter. So please let me know if you notice any, I don't know, frame rate issues, or if the capture card can't keep up. I know that I couldn't run, when I was running a single PC, I could not run the anisotropic filter at 16 times. It would just literally give OBS a stroke. So I have bumped this up to 16 times with the update that has come out yesterday, Sim Update, or Tuesday, Sim Update 12. So I have bumped this up to 16 times. I'm just looking for a little bit more of a crisp picture. I personally really haven't noticed any performance degradation on the practice flights that I did yesterday. But I wasn't running OBS, I wasn't streaming or anything like that. So if you notice anything, please please do let me know, guys. It should be a much, obviously we went from 8 times to 16 times, so a lot less broken lines, a lot more smooth picture is exactly what I would be expecting. So, anisotropic filter should not be an issue for any decent GPU. I agree. Just like I said, Fuber, before, when I was running everything on the single PC, so that the GPU was using the simulator and working on OBS and all that stuff, it ended up being a little bit of a hassle. But everything should be good. Again, we've got the 2 PC setup now, so again, just let me know whenever I change a significant setting or something like that. We'll see. Haven't played in a while. Any FPS improvements? I don't know if I've seen any FPS improvements. I definitely noticed that the simulator is much smoother. It feels smoother, but again, this could just be a placebo effect type of thing, right? It definitely looks like some things have been done. I can't point my finger on it exactly, but it does feel like it's a smoother experience. So, do I use FSUI PC? I do, Johan, yeah, and I updated last night. So I am running the most current version, which was updated yesterday, the 22nd of March, specifically for this update, Sim Update 12. So everything should be good, yes. So, welcome aboard, friends. Let's jump inside the aircraft. Let's get this bad boy program ready to rock and roll into Vegas today. Flight time's like 50 minutes or something like that, I think, each way. Yeah, not even. It's saying 44 minutes because of the quartering headwind, quartering tail kind of side crosswind that we're going to be dealing with. So should be fun. I'm excited. Let's jump inside the aircraft. Let's get this bad boy program ready to rock and roll. First thing is first. Let's go to the overhead. Let's get our external power on. Let's get our battery switch 1 and 2 to the on position. That's going to bring the aircraft to life. 50 minutes? Yeah, it's going to be good. It'll be good today, man. Do the turnaround and be able to do full turnarounds and stuff. Yep, it'll be awesome. All right, Adir's left side, right side, center, all to the nav position. Continue our flows down here. Crew supply can come on. Nav and logo light can come on. EPU master start switch can go on. We'll get the overhead lighting on. We'll go ahead and get the no smoking to the auto position. Emergency exits are armed, and we'll bump our cargo heat to the aft position as well. Beautiful. Let's come down here to the electronic flight bag. Let's start working on some things down here. We're going to open up our Fenix tab. Captain Howdy, good to see you, my friend. Finally have a Fenix. When was it released? I haven't been on since like December. Came out the other day. Not that long. Maybe a week ago? Last week it came out? Last Tuesday or Wednesday or something like that? I can't remember. So, yeah. Hello, Cap. Did you set your turbulence? I did, yes. I set it to realistic. Realistic. 32 minutes for our departure. That's good. Let's go to mass and balance. We're going to load the aircraft. We're going to go to instant. Again, we're just using this for the 0 fuel weights. Beautiful. That looks good. Let's take all these numbers and throw them down here on the McDo, shall we? So let's go to FMG. We're going to go to init ref. We'll clear out anything that's down here. Good. We're going to do our IRS init. We'll throw in our, oops, not our IRS init, sorry, our init request. Our call sign today, Spirit Wings, NKS, what are we, 1284, real world flight, 1284. We'll throw that in there. That looks good. We'll go ahead and do our IRS init now. We'll confirm on alignment. Confirm. Beautiful. Give that about 7 minutes to work itself out. Great. Let's go to our init B page. Let's insert all of this information here. So 59, 3, and 31. 59.3/31 on our 0 fuel weight and 0 fuel weight CG. Good. Block fuel, we're going with 5.4. Good. That should all be good. Let's go to our flight plan. I'm just going to make sure we don't have any ATC online. We do not. We have LA Center, so we should have ATC when we land in Vegas, and then departing out of Vegas, we should have ATC as well, so that's good. Go to Phoenix. We're going to go to departures. Let's grab the weather, shall we? Let's go to My Flight. We'll have a quick look here at the weather over in Phoenix. Right now it's showing calm. Interesting. Wow. Okay. I'm going to take 25 right just because it's right behind us and out to our right. So we're going to go 25 right for departure today. So that's good. We'll come down here. We'll go 25 right. Beautiful. We are going to be on the, what are we on here? We are on the Zephyr departure all the way down at the end. Zephyr 2 with the Rasta transition. Very fitting for us, chat. Let's go to Vegas. Arrivals. What are the winds doing in Vegas, chat? Winds in Vegas are 170 at 3 knots. Well, chat, you know what that means. Time to do an RNAV, right? Yeah. Cool. Let's go to Vegas. Let's go to approaches. We want to do the RNAV Yankee. No, RNAV Zulu 19 left from P-Pen. Yes, that is exactly what we want. Cool. RNAV Zulu 19 left. Let's find that on the list here. RNAV Zulu 19 left. RNAV Zulu 19 left. Good. We're going to be on the Rockstar 3 arrival. All the way down again. Rockstar 3. Good. We're going to take it via Elda. And we're going to go approach via. And we're going to take, no, we want P-Pen. Thank you. And we'll go ahead and insert that. Beautiful. Cool. There's our flight plan. That all looks good to me. Let's go back to our NetRef tab. Cost index today, 35. We're looking for a cruise level of 280. 28,000 feet on the cruise level. If we bump over here, everything should start filling in green and blues. Looks good to me. I'm happy with that. Let's go to our performance tab. Let's jump back here to our tablet. We'll go to our departure performance. We'll plug some information in here. So we plan on departing 25 right. Surface conditions are dry. We're going to the flaps 1 departure today. Force toga no. Anti-ice off no. Packs on. Let's sync up our load sheet. Let's sync up the live weather, and we'll go ahead and hit the calculate button. We can also set our altimeters in here. So 3010 on this guy and 3010 on our backup instrument. Good. Come over here. I see our V speeds 39, 40, 42, 139, 140, 142. Beautiful. Cool. And we're going with the flaps 1, and we're going to go slash, what do we want? 1/down 0.2. Good. And I believe the flex temp was 66 on the flex temp. Good. And there we have it. Aircraft is essentially ready to go. Baggage is already on board, so we're good there. We are just waiting for some passengers to board now. I don't know how many we have left. We should be getting there. Let's go read our company message. We should have our preliminary load sheets, maybe our finalized load sheets. We'll go to AOC message. We're going to go to received messages. And we've got our load sheet, beautiful preliminary load sheet. And we'll go ahead and accept that. Return back to the AOC menu. And we'll leave that like that. We've got 53 more passengers to board. I will say hello to chat here for a second. Mr. Codbeast, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Cap, did you set your turbulence? I did get that. Yes. Leonard, good to see you, my friend. Greg, good to see you. Welcome aboard. Hope all is well, man. Your FPS at Fenix looks good. Has it been optimized? Fenix, with my Fenix, is not the best. Maybe 30 FPS max. I have a 3060. It is a little bit heavy. I will say that. The scenery is a little bit heavy. I would rate it probably right up there with like some Fly Tampa scenery, like Fly Tampa Vegas and stuff like that. But it's not too bad. Performance hasn't been too bad overall. Overall hasn't been too bad. Radog, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Welcome, welcome. RJ's, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Welcome back. Any pilot edge this week? Yes, probably pilot edge on, depending where we are, probably pilot edge on the weekend. One of the weekend days, so we can get a nice, and get some traffic. There's a lot more traffic flying on the pilot edge network on the weekend, so maybe on Sunday. I'm not quite sure. I'm not quite sure what flight paths I want to do this week. Where I want to leave Phoenix. I kind of wanted to go up. I kind of wanted to do Portland, Seattle, maybe some San Francisco, maybe San Jose instead of San Francisco, San Jose. It's been a while. So yeah, we'll see, man. We'll see. Kind of want to do some West Coast flying this week, I think. Yeah. Got the weekend plans written down like last weekend? No. No. I'm not as ambitious this week, college dude. No, I haven't, man. Like I said, I kind of want to stick to West Coast this week, but we'll see. We'll see, man. We shall see. Maybe some Air Canada up to Vancouver. It's been a while since we've done Vancouver. Maybe we can go San Francisco to Vancouver or something like that on Sunday on pilotage, or who knows, man. We'll figure it out. When having the new turbulence setting on, have you noticed any turbulence at all on your practice flights? Yes, absolutely. Especially when flying through clouds, or will. That's where I really noticed it. Yeah. I'm back to report that the CRJ 900 is as uncomfortable as every other CRJ to fly on. Yes, correct. Correct, my friend. Yeah. Have you seen the ATR previews? No, I didn't see the pictures, but I saw Dan was reading me something the other day, was reading about how it's going to be high fidelity or something like that. It's going to be study level, but without using the study level terminology. What scenery do I use for Phoenix? Leon, exclamation point scenery. In chat, my friend, or you can check the link in the description down below. I always provide links to whatever I'm using. Yeah, it's all there, man. Does this mean that we have to turn FS realistic turbulence off? I would. I wouldn't even have that on, Kane, but that's just me, so. Expert level, thank you. That's what they said. Yes, that is what they said. Scenery is with an E. Scene. S-E-E-N-E-R-Y. Victoria to San Jose is nice. Do they actually do that one? Victoria to San Jose. Interesting. I'll have to take a look. All right, let's go ahead and spool up the APU. We'll jump outside. We'll listen to this bad boy spooling. Do you use 4K or 8K liveries? 4K, always. Yes, performance 100% matters. Come here. Use 4K, man. 8K liveries is just, it's so silly, dude. 8K liveries. Come on. It's wild. Give me an HD livery and I'm good to go, man. I don't need to see the, I don't need to count the rivets. No, thank you. We have special rivet counters just for that. I've heard about the digital flight dynamics A350 1000 that is coming. Yep, it's freeware lasering bot. So with all freewares, I'm not. I don't hold my breath. Are you scared of using failures? Nope, not at all. We use failures all the time. Mind you, we don't really get that many failures, but when they do happen, we usually deal with them pretty well, I find. Remember that I'm not a trained Airbus pilot. I am not a trained Boeing pilot. So dealing with failures isn't exactly the most realistic thing that you'll probably see me do here on the channel, just because, again, I'm not trained for those situations. So in my opinion, doing failures and emergency scenarios is completely useless because I'm not trained for those situations. So it just doesn't make much sense to do stuff like that. You know, does that make sense? All right, let's go to GSX. Let's go and prepare for pushback and departure. Beautiful. We are fully boarded. We are good to go. Let's get our TCAS on and reporting 2000. Wonderful. And we got our finalized load sheet. We'll come down here. We'll go to received messages. Load sheet. We'll accept that. Beautiful. 160 plus 3. Total of 163 souls on board. That all looks good there. Happy with that. Scott, good to see you, man. Welcome, dude. Your PC is being delivered tomorrow, which is your birthday. Best timing. Nice, man. Happy birthday if we don't see you tomorrow. There will be some serious breath holding in Houston after certain meals. Just saying. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely, Mr. Smitty. There will be indeed. I am excited. I can't wait to try that pit room, man. Some proper barbecue, Texas barbecue. I am excited. Cool. That all looks good. We're ready to go. Here comes the pushback tow. Wonderful. I don't know if we have anybody over here. Nope, we don't, and nobody's over here. Good. We're good, man. We got lots of room to push back. Damn, man, you spend a lot of time doing this. Yeah, Jake, this is my full-time job, man. Yeah. Like anybody that works a full-time job, yep. I spend a lot of time doing this indeed, my friend. Can you do some Mexico ops? Yes, I want to do some Mexico. Viva Airbus. Need to do some Mexican ops again, man. Yeah, we need to go back. Sometime soon, man. We got to hit up South America as well. A lot of flights that we can do down in South America. Go spend a week or something flying around Brazil. We'll make it happen. Sometime soon, man. We want to face east.
Release parking brakes.
Yes.
Commencing push.
Beautiful.
All engines clear.
Wonderful.
Start at will.
Good. APU's on. Let's get our fuel pumps on. Let's get the seatbelts on. We're moving. Get our beacon light on as well. Wonderful. Engine mode selector to the start position. Let the systems come up and on and available. Good. There they are. And let's go ahead and spool up engine number 2. Enjoy, guys. What is the flight time today? 44 minutes. Short but sweet today. And I disagree about the arguments between friends and Houstons. Won't be involved in any of that behavior, hence the reason I'm driving down in my SUV. Exactly. You can just say, you know what? I'm out of here. Taking off. Bye. Man. We are nearly on the March members already. On Sunday. Yeah. Sunday is March members only stream. Yeah. Max, Max is a good friend of the channel, man. He's here hanging out all the time. He was here last week hanging out, I think. Last week or the week before. Yeah. I just ordered some of my Citation Max socks. You guys want to see them? Hold on. When I spool up the next engine, I'll show you. I ordered my Citation Max socks for the expo. Very excited.
Set parking brakes.
Park brake set.
Ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
We'll spool up engine number 1. I'll be right back. Yeah, I'm gonna surprise Max when we go to the expo. I ordered his socks. Citation Max, 2 Romeo Foxtrot. They've got cookies. Cookies on them?
Unlocking gear.
Cookies in his airplane with his call sign, 2 Romeo Fox. It's buy one, get one free. There you go. Support the wonderful friend Max. YouTube.com/CitationMax. Got the cookies. I'm gonna wear those at the expo.
Tow truck disconnected.
If I don't forget to bring them.
Bypass pin removed.
Hopefully I won't.
Left is
But yeah.
clear. Right is clear.
Gotta support the friends, man. Support the homies. Especially Max with his grind, man. Hey, Gap, having a good day. Late again because you start 1 hour early because of the time change. I think that's changing this weekend, Dan. I think in the UK, don't you guys change the clocks this weekend? So all of that will change. I know it's a weird little 2 weeks, man. Daisy came out because she thought that wrapper was food. Do you like food that much? Yeah, you do, don't you? You like the food? It's not food though, look. It's socks. Look. You wanna smell it? It's socks. she's examining the socks. She goes, Dad, this sounds like food wrapper, though. What? Yeah. Good food. It's the best dog, man. Hey, Gap, how's performance with the Fenix here? I have some issues on my end. Performance is okay. I don't get bad performance. As you can see my FPS down here, I'm in the mid 40s. I would say that's decent for a payware airport of this quality. How do you turn on the turbulence? Go to escape, go to assistance options, go to piloting, and then turbulence. Move it to, I think it's on low, I think. And I have it set to realistic, obviously. So once again, escape, assistance options, piloting, and down here, turbulence. Set to realistic. That's how I've got mine. Okay, that all looks good. We need down 0.2 on that guy. Should be good there. Get some brightness up on that guy. Good. Let's go and get our predictive wind shear system to auto. Engine mode selector back to the normal position. Ground spoilers armed. Flaps are set position 1. Auto brake over to max.
Don't
RTO.
sell yourself short, Captain.
Hey.
You deal with failures all the time. It's called Timmy Chat on school snow days. You deal
True.
with so many of them. We could also call you an honorary guidance counselor. But that'd be a double failure.
Yeah, you are damn right, sir. Huge enough floaties to you, C2A. Thank you very much for the continued support, man. Really do appreciate you, dude. Thank you, thank you. Hey, Cap, how do you get the leg rester on the Fenix? What do you mean the leg? Like what, this guy? Our tray table? You just click on it. I think that's what you're talking about. I don't know. Does the turbulence interfere with FS realistic? Don't use, if you're flying the Fenix or you're flying the PMDG, don't use the, well, no. You can use the like FS realistic, just you don't want it, where is it? What do I have mine set to right now? General turbulence. It's fine. Use the sounds, but don't use like the, don't use the, what's the other one that you can use? This one's fine. The general turbulence is fine because that'll just move your camera. But don't use the, what's the other one that they use? Low altitude turbulence. Don't use this. Turn this off. Never use this. If you're flying in any payware airplane, do not use this. It will cause issues. So if you are using low altitude turbulence, turn that off. There's another one I thought as well. Maybe no, that you can't be using. No, maybe that's the one. Low altitude turbulence, that's fine. But yeah, if you use the general turbulence, that's fine. The movement range and the smoothness, yeah, that's good. Just don't use low altitude for sure. Don't do that. The one on the legs, I don't think you can. I don't think you can pop out the foot one on this. I don't think it's possible. Okay, good. APU can come off. APU bleed can come off. Taxi light on. Park brake off. Let's go ahead and taxi ourselves over to 25 right for departure, guys. Yeah, Smitty moved, finally. Thank you. Yeah, I used to use that and it was pretty bad before the update, so I turned it off. Yeah, don't use that for sure. Leo, thanks so much, man. Celebrating 18 months. Huge no floaties to you, man. Thank you very much for supporting. We got Flight Force 77 celebrating 4 months as well. Says, hey, buddy, see you at FS Expo. Didn't know Spirit had CEOs. They have CEOs, but they're IAEs. But unfortunately, we don't have IAEs right now, so we are kind of just stuck using CFMs. But yes, they do have A320 CEOs. They use the IAE engines. Yes. Did you update your Fenix? I did. Yes, and you can see that it's fixed some of the issues with the anti-aliasing, the weird stuff that was going on with the anti-aliasing. A lot of it has been fixed. So yeah. And Leo, thanks so much, man. Celebrating 18 months. Appreciate you, dude. Flight Force and Leo. Thank you very much, gentlemen, for supporting the streams. Really do appreciate you guys. Thank you, thank you. Just finished watching the Microsoft Flight Simulator Q&A on their ATR avionics update and info they were giving. Awesome. Yeah. How about performance? Performance is fine. Just remember, I've got a little bit of a beefy PC. But I mean, we're getting 42 FPS right now. I would say that's pretty decent for flight sim. Keep in mind, if we had frame generation, we'd be up towards 70 FPS. So, yeah. The ATR looks good. Nice. Where do you update it? The scenery, you update it wherever you bought it. So I get all my stuff through Orbex. So yeah. Have you updated your FS realistic profiles for PMGG and Fenix in the cloud? Yes, they should be, Diego. Yeah. Did you rename your community folder with the update? No. I've only ever done that once, Rydog. I really haven't ever had to. You know, I don't really run that many add-ons. A lot of the add-ons that I do run are like scenery and airplanes, right? I don't really run like a lot of crazy
Hello,
mods
Captain.
or anything like that.
How are you doing?
Diego.
Have you seen the preview of the ATR-72?
I haven't.
Looks awesome.
Where is the preview, guys? Where have you guys... Joey, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Where is this preview that you all speak of? Is it up on YouTube? Is it on Twitch? Is it... We'll have to look for it. Heard the PMG 777 is entering beta soon. I think it was from Robert Rendezzo himself. Maybe. Could have been. FS Elite. Okay. I'll have to take a look at that. What's frame generation? I'm not going to try and explain that to you, man. Just Google it. NVIDIA frame generation. That'll be a lot easier than me trying to go through it. When is Flightbeam going to release their Fenix? No clue, Skytime. It's something you'd have to ask them, man. Why do I have frame gen off? I don't have it, Dan. It's only on 4000 series graphic cards. I have a 3080. Wait for it to go on YouTube. If not, you'll have to look through the whole Twitch stream for it. Okay. Yeah, I'll just wait for it to go up on YouTube. I'm sure it'll be. Yeah. No, the Fenix update? Was the Fenix updated? I don't think the Fenix was updated, was it? Did I miss an update? I don't know. The Fenix Sim, the airplane? I don't think it had an update. If it did, I missed it. I actually think the scenery looks quite nice. Hello, Captain. GSX, let's say I have 170 passengers set. Is there a way to get them all on the bus instead of having 2 or 3 buses? Yes. Go to GSX, go to GSX settings, and go to multiple trips. Make sure this is turned off. Multiple trips off. You do not want it highlighted. And then make sure you hit apply. Yeah. What frame counter software am I using? The one through Steam. If you go to Steam, top left, settings, and then in games, you're good to go. Simulate 12 is really good on frames. I don't know if I've noticed really any frame improvement or anything, so yeah. The Fenix didn't get an update, only PMGG. Thank you. Yes, that's what I thought. A little bit confusing sometimes, chat. You guys confuse me sometimes, man. Ooh, we got somebody coming in on 2.6 right now. A fellow, looks like a fellow Spirit Wings. Loving the 310 update and the sounds. Yes, I'm excited for that one. We're gonna, I don't know when we'll get back into flying that one, but we'll fly it soon, that's for sure. I had a 4080 with frame generation and it was still GPU bottlenecking, especially with VATSIM model matching. Then I upgraded to a 4090 and no more stutters of bottlenecks. You're lucky, man. You are lucky, dude. Ooh, Walker Air 7.3 behind us. You are lucky, man. Unfortunately, I still just cannot convince myself to spend $3,000 on a graphics card. I just can't do it, man. Like, morally, I can't do it. I have the money to do it, but I refuse to do it, man. I'm not condoning these $3,000 graphics cards. It's fucking absurd, man. Pardon my French, Dad. Sorry. It's absurd, man. I refuse to spend that kind of money. I refuse to spend that kind of money on a graphics card, man. Especially when it's going to be obsolete. Not obsolete, but there's going to be a bigger and better graphics card in less than a year from now. I just can't do it, man. Can't do it. Can't do it. Fenix only stated that FSU IPC has some issues with stuttering. If you use it, they have posted a workaround. Interesting. I haven't had any stutters, Fuber. But I have updated to the most recent FSU IPC, which came out last night. So yeah. How long? Well, obsolete is probably the wrong word, college dude. I shouldn't have used obsolete. I should just say that new technology. I mean, if you really think about it, the 3080s, 3090s, there's already new technology. If you're building a PC right now, 100% you go with a 4070 Ti, a 4070, a 4080, a 4090, because of frame generation. It's a complete, you know, it's quite insane, you know what I mean? Yeah, obsolete is not the right word. Outdated is probably the better word. Correct, yes. And you know what's going to happen. The 5000 series is going to come out and it's going to be 3 times faster than the 4000 series, and so it's always just a game, you know? It's one big game. That's why I don't like to invest crazy amount of money into something. I have no problem spending $4,000 or $5,000 on a computer, but when you get to spending like $3,000 or $4,000 for a single component of the computer, that's where I'm not on board, man. I just can't, you know. I can't do that, you know. Skyworker, 24 months. Holy macaroni, dude. 2 years. Thank you for support, man. It says 2 years already. What a wonderful flight it's been. Looking for many more miles on this trip. Thanks so much, my friend. Appreciate you being here. Thank you, man. Alberto, good to see you, dude. Welcome back. Welcome aboard, man. What's better, the Airsoft CRJ or the PMDG? Gonna go with PMDG. Is the landing sound from FS Relix better or more realistic than the default of PMDG in the Fenix? I like it, Diego. I really like the camera movement that it adds as well. Sonny, good to see you, man. Welcome, welcome. Hope everybody is doing well. All right, we've got the 2 planes in front of us. We're going to give them a little bit of time. Pardon me. 1, 2, 3 departures out in front of us. We're just going to hold off here for a sec. Let them get a little bit away from us. How did I learn how to fly planes? By just flying them, man. Practice, practice, practice. That's literally how. Yeah. If you need to buy a PC now, there's nothing wrong with buying a 4000 series. For me, it's a little bit different. Like I said, like I've got a functioning computer, you know, albeit, yes, I can't do the frame generation stuff, but again, I just don't think price to performance is worth it right now. So, yeah. Egap, whenever I use the quick edit pushback on the Fenix or any other aircraft, GSX just stops working the brakes and brakes when I enter my edit. Do you know anything about this issue? No. I know that sometimes after I select my edit, I have to restart the Kutao script, Matt. That's a known bug, but other than that, yeah. All right, let's do a chat. Joystick cam's going on. Enjoy the departure. See you guys on the other side. Throttle's up to 40%. Sounds are going up. Let's do it. Phoenix traffic, Spirit Wings, 1284 departing runway 25. Phoenix. Let's get it. Manflex 68 SRS runway, auto thrust, bleh. Takeoff power set. Chrono's on. Let's get it, chat. Airspeed's alive. knots. V1 rotate. Positive brake, gear up. Pitch for climb. Follow your flight directors. Throttles to climb. Climb power set. My turn-offs coming off, nose lights coming off, wing lights coming off. Disarm our ground spoilers. Bring our nose down here a little bit, we'll gain some speed. Give you guys a wing view passing downtown. Oh, baby. Look at that, chat. Absolutely incredible. Wow. Look at that, chat. Stunning. Absolutely stunning. Alright, slowly bring that nose down. Let's gain some speed here. Get our flaps clean. Slow climb out of higher altitude here in Phoenix. Look at that. Just beautiful, dude. Wow. Alright, let's go flaps clean. We'll pitch for climb. Beautiful. And we'll go autopilot on. Good. And we'll set our cruise altitude 28,000 feet. We'll make sure we're in climb, which we are. Wonderful. Bring you guys back up into the flight deck. Hey. Nice. We'll give you guys a nice little wing view. Phoenix in the Phoenix. Double whammy. Phoenix in the Phoenix. Wowzers, you must spend hours downloading all that ortho. Oh, wait. Never mind. Did you see, though, I will say this, did you see that somebody came out with like a streaming ortho add-on, I guess you could call it? You can stream ortho to X-Plane 11 and X-Plane 12 now. Somebody sent me a link and I was having a good read the other day. It's interesting how it's done. It's definitely not the best. But there is somebody made a plugin in an add-on that allows you to live stream ortho. Now, I have no clue what performance is like. I have no clue of any of this, but somebody has made an add-on that you can stream the ortho straight from it. I have no clue if it's good either. I just, like I said, somebody passed along some information and I saw it quickly. So, yeah. Do you know that Linus Tech Tips got hacked? I did not. Nope. Well, I'm having some problems with the fly-by-wire. The plane is not showing any SIDS and stars or any waypoints. Do you have nav data, Captain Denis? And I think you need to be on the experimental version in order to see SIDS and stars. Yeah, and make sure that you have your updated AIRAC information. There's 10,000 feet. Landing lights are coming off. We'll get the seatbelt signs off as well. Flight attendants can start the in-flight services. Man, I was doing this wing view. Is that where the Arizona Coyotes used to play, or is that the Phoenix Suns? Can't remember. Look at some of these neighborhoods that are built around here. Look at this, dude. All of these communities here are built around these golf courses. I noticed this yesterday when I was flying out. I was like literally just looking at this wing view right here, and we were flying over, and look at all these neighborhoods. They're literally built around golf courses. Look at how many golf courses there are. Like, look at the designs of them. Some of them are actually like pretty cool, actually. These designs of the golf course, pretty crazy, man. That's the NFL team. Got you. Okay. I'm on experimental, and you will reinstall the fly-by-wire. I don't know if it's I think it's the AIRAC. Like I said, make sure you have AIRAC. I think you need to have AIRAC for it to work properly. California exiles live there? Maybe. Could be. Man, with all the hours I spent generating ortho for XP Ortho, hard to imagine coming back to X-Plane. Yeah, 100%, man. 100%, dude. I mean, I am going to do it. At one point, I will return to X-Plane. But it needs a little bit more work than right now. State Farm. Paul, good to see you, my friend. Welcome in. So painful that True Earth for X-Plane is so expensive. It is extremely expensive. Yeah. Arizona Coyotes played next door. Got you. Did they like tear down that? Like, was it torn down? Why are they in the Mullet Arena? Or they just couldn't get an extension with the building or something? I don't even know what happened with that. Hey Cap, can you tell me why my Fenix A320 is so laggy? I've got the recommended parts for it. Maybe switch your screen rendering to GPU instead of CPU. Try doing that. You couldn't pay the rent? Oh, okay. That makes sense. Mark, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Welcome back, my friend. Golf courses every half mile. Looks like it, man. It's pretty crazy. Beautiful, though. Looks really cool. Sutlu, thanks so much, man. 3 months. Huge no floaties to you, my friend. Thank you very much for supporting the streams. Really do appreciate you, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. absolutely beautiful, chat. And just like desert out that way. Right out to the desert. What are we passing through? 16,000 feet, almost at standard barometric pressure. I've just tried the fly-by-wire, but the plane doesn't show the top of descent. Am I doing something wrong in the plane? Can't do it? Chow, did you make sure that you're on the experimental version? Do not use the stable version. You either need to use the experimental or the developmental version. If you use the stable version, there's no top of descent. There's no, yeah, so make sure you're on the development or the experimental. I think the experimental is the way to go. How do you switch from CPU to GPU? Open up the Fenix app and choose that way. Are we already in the LA airspace? Holy shit, we are. 355. 35.5. Chat. 35.5. 35.55. Good.
314, and good morning.
Good morning.
Center, United 83 Heavy with you out of 350.
Here we shall. Yeah, that should help, man. Which one would you recommend, the TCA Boeing yoke or the honeycomb? Can't decide. Boeing yoke all day long. It's not even a question, man. And again, I have to reiterate this. It's not that there's anything wrong. It's not that there's anything wrong with the honeycomb. The honeycomb, in its own retrospect, is a great yoke. But when you pair it against the Thrustmaster TCA, it's not even close, man. It's not even close, dude. The Boeing yoke is far superior in almost every aspect. And that's from somebody that owns both. Yes, I am sponsored by Thrustmaster, but I truly believe if you don't want to take my word, you can ask chat. I'm pretty sure everybody's going to agree with me that the Boeing yoke is just, it's just incredible, man. It's absolutely incredible. Cap, please careful not to click any suspicious links because that's what happened. Just to be safe, absolutely love your content. Of course, man. Always. Thank you, dude. Logitech is the GOAT. No thanks. I still have mine, Rydog. Yeah. Bryce, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Welcome, dude. Hope all's well, man.
American 162 holding short runway 24 left.
American 162 heavy, fly runway heading, wind calm, runway 24
RNSX, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Welcome.
Runway
Hope all's well, my man.
We have the wind, and we are cleared for takeoff. American 162 heavy.
Los Angeles Center, good morning. Spirit Wings 1284, flight level.
Center, good morning. United 373 with you.
I have to set my new push to talk.
373, good morning, squawk 0.
0674.
I was like, why is the, what? Los Angeles Center, very good morning. Spirit Wings 1284, flight level 2204-280.
United 83 heavy, that squawk was 2633.
He's going to give us a squawk now. I was watching streams from 4 or 5 years ago. The Logitech served us well.
Spirit Wings 1284, squawk 0771, good morning.
0771, good morning. All right, we've got that in. Good. Back to our nice, beautiful wing view. Good. Anyone know what's the future of Spirit? Are they merging with JetBlue? I think it was blocked. Wasn't the sale blocked? Pretty sure? Yeah. I'm doing well, RSX. Good, man. Spirit Wangs. Hey, Cap, joining late. Soren, good to see you, man. Never had the honeycomb, but switching from the SciTech over to the Thrustmaster yoke was really mind-blowing. The Thrustmaster feels really good, like insanely good. Yes. It's night and day, man. It's literally night and day. I remember the first time at the expo, I was like one of the first people to see it, man. Like, they kept it under wraps at the expo in San Diego in 2019. Like, they literally kept it in the box, like, underneath, hidden forever. And I remember when he took it out of the box, I was like it was me, Jeff, I think Smitty was there. We were like one of the first people to ever see it outside of Thrustmaster. I remember looking at it, and I remember grabbing it, and I remember pulling, and I remember being like, oh, that's going to be game changer. Just the axis, the pull and push, the whole pendular, sitting on the pendular, instead of being like a rod that goes in and out, it's a pendular system. It makes so much more sense when you see it and like you use it. It's incredible. Is the 747 any good? No, it's not. I've been sorting my OBS out today because I'm going to do some plane spotting streams soon. Also been doing custom overlays. Very cool. Vion was talking about that the other day. He said that he would be very surprised if a merger didn't go through. He said that all the regulatory approvals is just political show. Of course. Yeah. Push and pull.
Runway 19 left, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 19 left.
Exactly, Will. Got it. I sent a report to any builds of the LAX scenery because there's a nasty bump on 24 right. That bump launched my plane on landing the other night. Uh-oh. That's not good. Are you on the most current version?
3104.
Hopefully you're on the most current version.
Radio check.
148, that was not for you.
Apologies, Southwest 148.
That was 148, squawk 2672.
2672 for Southwest 148.
Look at the crosswind right now, chat. 112 knots. Ay, ay, ay. We do not want to go westbound this week, chat. No westbound this week. No, no, no. No, thank you.
November 521 Victor X.
Take care, Sonny.
Cleared land, midcom.
Okay, you had already given me the clear to land runway 8521 Victor X.
We've been airborne for 13 minutes. We're already at 27,000.
3,300 climbing 370.
Maybe because you didn't uninstall the Asobo default scenery? Could be. Yeah, make sure you've got that uninstalled. Alrighty, and there's cruise altitude.
Out of Lindbergh.
Down to earth people who don't know how much money you have to spend. What's that, Charles? Random question, do I like Fortnite? No. I do not. Sorry, man. Gringo, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Wish Microsoft had the flyby view option. I agree. Yeah.
Nice summer. Good morning. This is American 673.
Had a 120 knot headwind last night from Denver to Vegas. Ooh. 330 on the ground speed. Ay, ay, ay.
1120.
That's just nasty, man.
Runway heading.
Nasty behavior.
1120 radar contact 6000. Climbing tape log 220.
Does he have a?
Southwest 1120.
He's got a Vegas. What are they doing? Departing runway 26 right, 19 left, 19 right. Simultaneous approaches and crossing parallel runways in use. Approach in use, landing runway 26 left, 19 right, and 19 left. Right, we chose 19 left, correct? Damn, it's already asking us to enter the descent data. Okay, let's do that. Let's see what our descent data is into Vegas right now. Today we're flying the Phoenix to Phoenix. Yes, sir. Does it get any better than that? Winds are 170 at 3. Good. And altimeter 3010. Good. Temperature is 10 degrees, a little bit chilly. Nice. And our minimums, landing minimums, we're going to go RNP 0.1 because we're good, 2470 on the barrow. Good, cool. 51 miles till top of descent, chat. Let me recon LAX 24 right. There you go. Since GMDG is entering the beta phase of their 777, does that mean we should expect it within a couple months? You would think so. Yep. You would think so.
Okay, thank you very much.
In Frontier 1983, maintain 6,000, you cleared for the RN.
Is that blueberry cart popular? Tried to get one that you sent, but it's no longer there. The blueberry? Which one is that?
5142 cross.
The most popular one, Joey, is the gelato mint. The gelato mints are pretty crazy.
American 162 heavy cleared break to Ventura, Victor attack uniform. American 162 cleared direct Ventura.
Cleared direct Ventura, American 162.
American 5142 heavy.
Give me a short stream today. I don't think it's going to be a short stream, to be honest with you. Probably around 3 hours, as per normal, I would think.
25 left. Would you like the Allies?
Really can't go wrong with any gelato. I agree, dude. I got some.
Okay, cross circuit.
I don't know if you guys have tried
you're
this
cleared
one.
for the full ILS from 24 right approach.
But the black market Basio gelato, dude, this stuff is wow. Like,
United 83 heavy. What's your indicated airspeed?
woo!
400 for 83 heavy.
Delicious.
No,
One of my
that's your
favorites right
ground
now.
speed. What's your indicated airspeed?
It is so good, man. Bascio Gelato.
Again, that's your ground speed or your. I need your indicated airspeed. I think. What
Chat, whenever he's saying indicated airspeed, you need to give him this number. Not your Mach speed, not your ground speed, not your true airspeed, indicated speed. Always give him that. What's the line on the ground that looks like a huge shadow? That's where the ortho switches over. Probably an ortho switching sources of ortho, most likely. Or different image satellite, different imagery. Yeah. Can I have the name again? I'm running really low at home. Bascio Gelato. BACIO Gelato by Black Market. BLKMKT. Black Market. To the rapper Burner, he's the one that made the brand cookies? No, I don't. Honestly, if I gotta be real with you, Joey, don't buy any of the cookies brand stuff that's up here. It's absolute trash. Cookies in California is fantastic. The weed is immaculate. Incredible. But the cookies that's up here in Canada is pure trash. It's grown outdoor by some company called Pure Sun Farms. It's not good, dude. It is not good. They grow outdoor. Go ahead for Spirit Wings 1284.
Descend with the Rockstar 3 arrival. Information whiskey. Expect runway 26 left.
We'll descend via the Rockstar, and if we can send in a special request, that would be awesome for the RNAV 19 left.
Okay, expect the RNAV 19 left approach.
Thanks so much. We'll descend via the Rockstar 19 left. All right, descend via the Rockstar. We'll expect the RNAV 19 left, chat. We're going fancy today. 26 miles till we're at our descent. Good. Let's pop open our charts. We'll have a quick little look-see here. Rockstar 3 has us down at Preno. Or no, actually, it's going to take us out to P-Pen. So we have to look here. It should be Rockstar, Grohl, Farrell. Let's come down here and have a look-see. Flight plan should be Rockstar, Grohl, Farrell, Jovi, Fila, Foof, Neon, Pen. So yes, we're looking good. So that's all good. We're out of the way of everybody else, so we should be good. So if we open up our charts, we can see here that we need to be at 6,000 feet, 210 knots at Pen, P-Pen. So we'll plug in 6,000 feet. We'll descend. What's the name of the weed stores in Ontario? There's all kinds, man. There's all kinds. Recap, which do you think are most likely to have the rule not... Recap, which do you think are most likely to have the rule not to use reverse thrust? I don't understand the question. Sorry, Lasering Bot. I think you missed one little thing there. Google Earth different scans? Yeah, probably.
With you descending via the cockle.
5 Delta, what's up, man?
Arrival out of 280.
Cool to see that airplane up there. I wonder where he's going, chat. Pure Sun Farms are catfish, dude. The packaging makes you buy the weed. It's bad. It's bad. Not only it's bad, yeah. Just not good, man. The flour's not good. The oil that they have is not good. It's just not at the price that they're trying to charge, man. Like cookies trying to charge $130 for a half, or $50 an eighth up here for this bunk outdoor greenhouse weed. Like, the fuck out of here, man. Most expensive weed on the market and probably one of the worst. Like, how does it make sense? The problem is people buy it because they think cookies and they just associate it with, you know, Cookies California. That's all it is, you know? But it's just, it's not. It's not. I tried Cookies California. It is fantastic. One of my favorite batches of weed that I think I've ever smoked was when I was in San Diego. And I went with Smitty and we got the cookies. So good, man. Cap, what's up in Nunavut? I don't know. You tell me. Had to stop doing edibles, started hearing things, not in a good way. Jesus. The edibles are not good. John, what's up? Johan, what's up, man? Good to see you. When are we flying the 310 again? I don't know. Next couple of weeks, maybe. Which dispensary do I use? I use the OZ store, usually. The OZ store downtown. The Oz store, whatever you want to call it. I call it the OZ store. I also use
can you keep best forward speed?
the hell is that? Buzzed Buds? Buzzed Buds, downtown Ottawa is a really good one. Yeah.
Forward speed, whatever you can. Give
Cookies
me
in Subway are
forward
just
speed.
$1.10. Different cookies, Chow, but no. I get what you're saying. Did you see the Asobo HR-72? Well, I know they're coming, but then I didn't see the updates, though. No. Mitchell Vega, thanks so much, Mitchell, for the support, man. Says, how do you deal with a cabin altitude alarm? Uh-oh. I'm assuming you're flying the 737. There should be a cabin altitude horn right here. We're good to go, man. Thanks so much, Mitchell, for the support, my friend. Appreciate you, dude. Huge enough floaties. I mean, is it habitable? Technically, yeah. I guess it could be. Yeah. Alright, start our descent. I think we missed our top of descent by like just a little bit. We're fine now, we're descending. Good. Turn on your packs and bleeds. Yeah, exactly. For sure. Turn on your packs and bleeds. Definitely want to have those on.
1284.
Right, Andre? That's what I was saying. Uh-oh. Don't think he knows what we're talking about. We're not talking about those kind of cookies. We're talking about the adult cookies.
Spirit Wings 1284.
Go ahead for Spirit Wings 1284.
Okay, you're looking for the RNAV Zulu or the Yankee?
Arnav Zulu from P-Pen, please.
Okay. Expect that approach. Reduce your indicated airspeed 20 knots of spacing.
Okay, we'll reduce speed. Sorry, did you say 200 knots or 280?
No, reduce your indicated by 20 knots.
Okay, we'll bring the indicated down by 20 knots. Spirit Wings 1284. All right, we'll bring our speed back. Did he say something? Did I miss that?
1284. What will that become then?
Looking like I'm aiming for 280 knots. Spirit Wings 1284.
All right, 280 or less, please. On this.
280 or less. I'll plug in 270. Thanks. All right.
Better.
We'll plug in 270. Looking good. We're gonna go auto brakes low. We're gonna throw our ground spoilers out now because we're trying to bring our speed back for him. Looks like we've got an aircraft in front. He's just trying to keep the spacing nice. Hopefully we can get our. We should be good. We're bleeding it back now nicely. I thought he said bring it down to 200 knots. I don't think he said bring it down by 200 knots. Yeah. Make sure you've closed the flight deck windows too. I accidentally left the FOs open once during ascent. Yeah, that's not good. Yeah. You know yours are just oregano? Got you, Chow. I got you, man. I know what you're doing. You ever tried hash? Love hash. Yeah. Love it, man. Couch lock. It's a gloomy day in Ottawa. It is, man. Like, I woke up, Daisy almost fell off the stairs, dude. It's so slippery.
Number 95 Golf Sierra, expect the visual approach on the 19
right.
right.
Ground spoilers are in. We're good. Sammy, thanks so much for 4 months, man. Appreciate you, dude. Cabin crew, prepare for arrival. Yes. Short little flight, man. Short little flight. Thanks so much, Sammy.
26 left approach.
26 left approach for 83 heavy.
PBG for random feelers. I have all the items set on. Should I turn it on all individual items each category, or am I just good with all the items? Should be good, man. I don't really know a lot, but yeah. Drugs are bad. Okay. Ever tried a full English breakfast? Yes, I have. Yeah. Snowing in Quebec City? Uh-oh, we're supposed to get that on Saturday. Supposed to get 15 to 20 centimeters on Saturday. Whoa. Simmer down now. 15 to 20 centimeters on Saturday for us here.
United 83 heavy.
Go for 83 heavy.
I just want to confirm it is the ILS.
Yes, you will remember. You're celebrating 4 months.
But I'm actually clarifying that it'll be back.
Auto weather is so unpredictable, it's terrible. Yeah. Spring, this is, we just got, we're in false spring right now. Remember that? It goes false spring.
Cleared RNAV from the 26 left approach.
Cross Pinot 8000, clear for the RNAV 26 left approach. United 148.
Thanks again, Sammy, for 4 months, man. Appreciate you, dude.
United 83 heavy, descend and maintain 1010.
How about Toronto to Faro in the 310? Toronto to Faro, isn't that like ridiculously long?
And
3010 on the altimeter chat. We can set that now. 3010, good.
1052, wind calm, runway clear land.
Runway clear land, thank you. Alaska 1052.
Southwest 1120, cross cloud at maintain 11,000, running runway 31 left, altimeter 3016.
Cross cloud at 11,000.
Faroes in Spain or Portugal? Yes. I think it's at the top of Portugal, isn't it?
American 2796,
Pardon me.
expect the RNAV, runway 26 left approach.
RNAV for 26 left.
Diablo 607, expect RNAV, runway 26 left approach.
RNAV 26 left approach, Diablo 607.
Walker 2462, descend to the Rockstar 3 arrival, expect the RNAV, runway 26 left approach.
It's giving everybody RNAVs.
RNAV 26 left approach, Walker 2463.
Have I got my TCP, CTP slot? No,
Expect the RNAV, runway 26 left approach.
I have not.
Okay, RNAV 26 left, 9373.
American 2470, descend via the Rounders 2 arrival, expect runway 26 left.
Right. Any speed restrictions coming up? 250 at Petey.
Logan 3140, give me a call back.
Am I using triple screens? No, I use a single monitor for my stream, and then I have a second monitor for chat and all monitoring other stuff. Yeah. Please do a transatlantic flight. We're waiting for the 330, man. Don't you worry, dude. We're probably going to have multiple transatlantic flights in 1 week when the 330 releases, or multiple weeks. Yeah. Cap, do you think Fortnite will now take over XP with the new Unreal Engine additions where you can make anything you want? Total jokes? Yeah, I don't know. No. I don't pay any attention to Fortnite, to be honest with you. I want to stream today, but I don't know what flight to do. I don't know.
American 5142, wind 2503, runway 24
Show a small dip in the LAS 24 right at the beginning of the touchdown zone, but nothing that will launch the plane.
United 83,
Weird.
turn right heading 330 back to Dallas.
Do a transatlantic turnaround? Oof. No. No. That would just be crazy, man. All right, let's put 240 in on the speed.
Elevation Archer 998 kilo 1,500 for 5,000.
When is the 737 MAX coming out? I don't know. By PMDG, I'm not sure, man. I don't know if we'll get it by the end of the year. Maybe early into next year. I don't know.
Direct Ocean Side Archer 998 kilo.
Hello, Center, looking through on 4.
Could you read me now?
Runway 3, VOR arrival to Tunnel.
Logan 31 project.
Create your own airport with the SDK in the middle of the ocean and fly there. Oh, man.
5x5. Could I switch that to runway 8 right? American 2470.
Negative, sir. The traffic landing 26 left, that's the traffic pattern currently.
Roger. Thank you.
Okay, if you want
What vape is that in terms of contents? Can't remember what it is.
Oh, Roger, yeah, I
Have
take the visual.
far too many on the go right now. I know that it's live terp. I know that's live terp sauce. I don't know exactly which one it is. I'm trying to remember. Cryptochronic or something? I don't know.
230 coming left. 280 per 83 over.
220 and down to 5,000.
What is the difference with the MAX? Different engines, different wingtips. That's the big thing.
Communications. Turn left heading 220, descend and maintain 5,000.
It's Ramadan today, really?
Kosher
Kush, nice. I have some.
All good.
What's this one? I have some OG Kush.
Alexander, good morning. Karl,
I don't remember what this one tastes like.
South of 1789. I don't have a destination airport. Could check your flight plan.
Let's see what this one tastes like. And very big screens. Yes, you're right. The cockpit's slightly different.
508, squawk 2372.
Let's see what this one tastes like.
2372, Karl, 508.
It's nice. Very tastes like pine sol. Yeah, literally tastes like pine sol. Like in a good way. If you know, you know. Like tastes like that good that pine sol. I love people that talk into the mics like they're actually talking into like their airline mics.
10,000.
Black cherry punch. Ooh, nice. More cushion for the pushing. Nice. Are we close to release of the 380? I have no clue, man. You're excited for tomorrow's marketplace update that will change the way that the marketplace is for better, and hopefully Tampa will come out tomorrow. I've been waiting for a month. Oof, yeah, hopefully, man. Terpenes. Yes, my favorite.
Okay. Logan 314.
You've got Boeing withdrawal syndrome. Had the 73777 and 787 for FSX. Now I'm stuck with the 310, waiting for the MAX and the 777. Patient. Patient, my friend.
Joining 26 left localized for 83.
Have you flown into its outrageously stunning approach over the Gulf of Aqaba and Alat, Israel? I haven't, Paul. No. What vape would you recommend for someone who wants to start vaping and stop smoking? Anything, man. Anything. I think I just missed a call. He's going to get upset at me.
American 2796, cleared on
Okay,
runway 26 left approach. Cleared on F26.
Kind of surprised Sasha isn't flying today. I agree. Is anybody else streaming?
Okay. United 83 Heavy, cleared ILS.
Who else is streaming right now?
Cleared ILS 26 left for 83 heavy.
JetBlue 607, cross cleared, RNAV, runway 26 left approach.
040 RNAV, this is left approach, JetBlue 607.
November 95 Golf Sierra, descend and maintain.
Cap, really need to try Gelato 44 by Lot 44. Extremely high quality and has a delicious taste. Okay, cool. Cool. I may make a trip to the dispensary today, this evening. We'll see. Had a first class upgrade last day in the RJ700 to seat 1A. When we landed in Nashville, all 4 of my checked bags were waiting for me at the baggage office before baggage claim. Nice. Can't complain there.
1052 is clear from the 8.
Cannot complain there, my friend.
American 5142, cross runway 24 left, taxi departing, go south on Alpha Alpha left to Charlie.
Cross 24 left, south, Alpha Alpha, then Charlie.
Just saw a news about the PMDG 777 update today. When do you think it will come out? I have no clue, Putt. I don't like to speculate, man. I really don't know. I do not know, man.
Spirit Wings 1284.
Go ahead for 1284.
1284, sorry, 5 calls, no response. Cross 10, or P-Pen at 6000, clear for the approach, RNAV Zulu, 19 left approach.
P-Pen 6000 cleared Arnav Zulu 19 left approach. Spirit Wings 1284.
Number 95 Golf Sierra, turn left in 010.
010, 5 Golf Sierra.
Golf Sierra, starting that speed back, 170 knots with April.
All right, what do we got? We got 220 at Foof. 220 on the speed. Until then, we're good. We'll keep it up. We're coming up to 10,000 feet now. Landing lights are already on, so we're looking good. I don't know what reservoir we're flying over right now.
Winds out variable at 326 left cleared land.
Well, this might be all the same reservoir. Is this Lake Mead?
American 2796, wind is available at 3, runway 26 left cleared land.
And 26, American 27.
This has got to all be Lake Mead, right? No, I think he meant 5. I think he meant 5 calls all at once. I don't think it was. I don't think we missed. There's no way we missed 5 calls. I think what he meant was 5 people called all at the same time when I responded. I don't think he gave us 5 calls. Did he? Roll the tapes, chat. FAA is going to be investigated. Roll the tapes, chat. There's no way we missed 5 calls.
Number 95 Golf Sierra, descend and maintain 4,200, turn left heading 250.
I think what he said was that there were 5 calls all at once.
4,200.
4,200, 5 Golf Sierra.
Get the FAA out here. I did? Well, and he's not talking loud enough.
KLM 50 at heavy, radar contact, flight over 380, descend with the Hollywood 1 arrival, information, India.
Descending on the Hollywood 1 arrival and information India on board. Kill fast rate.
Let's make sure we land on the correct runway today. Still remember 69K special? Yes. 19 left.
Roger that. Information kilo. Kill fast rate.
19 left. Left side.
Los Angeles Center, that's 8939 radio check.
To be fair, though, John, again, you have to remember, I know that you love mentioning this, but to be fair, that entire thing, we landed on the correct runway. The only thing that changed there was the controller cleared us to land on the left side. We landed on the right side. We had the right side plugged in. Everything was set up on our... The only difference was that the controller cleared us for one side when we wanted the other side. So, not that big of a deal online, in the online world, obviously, but it's not like we landed on the wrong runway. We landed on the runway we had intentionally wanted to land on. It was the controller that switched. Instead of 19 left, gave us 19, or instead of 19 right, gave us 19 left. Anyways, it was one big mess. It's not necessarily that we landed on the wrong runway. We landed on the runway that we intended to land on.
United 83 Heavy, welcome to Las Vegas, cross 726 right.
Some controllers are salty? No, that's not salty at all. Usually it's really, really good. If we missed 5 calls, hey, we missed 5 calls, but I didn't hear 5 Spirit Wings calls. We're one of the only Spirit Wings airplanes. I would think that I would pick that up immediately. Maybe I have, but I don't know.
Delta 3.
Delta 3 for 83, excuse me.
November 95 Golf Sierra, wind is variable at 3.
Cap, has Phoenix grown on you? Been 2 or 3 updates. Happy about speed and updates. Flight beam has been super quiet. Yeah. I've been waiting for it for a while, man. Yeah. Cap, I have the smoker fired up for cooking event today. After your flight back to Vegas, come through and I'll eat some pulled pork and brisket and burnt ends. Oof. Yes, please. Yes, please.
Thank you.
Cap, could you show the livery up close once we're down on the ground? Sure.
Nope. I've got you under control.
Cap, do you have the camera config up for this aircraft anywhere? It should be, Dan, in my views and info section on the Discord. It should be up there. Yeah. 220 on the speed is what we're looking for here, chat. 220. So let's plug that in now. We'll go 220. Remember, let's be one step ahead of the airplane.
Runway 25 right, taxi via Bravo, thanks Kilo.
Taxi via Bravo, Kilo, Delta 21. 2796, Alpha 6 for Delta.
Just a short one-way hop? No, we're going back to Phoenix after this. And we've got full ATZ, so it'll definitely take a little bit longer for the return flight. How long is the stream going to be? Between 3 and 4 hours, man, like usual. Sometimes they end up being 3 hours, sometimes they end up being closer to 4. Just depends, man. I don't really plan them. I just look at flights that I'm interested in doing.
You will need to call me.
We'll call when ready for push and start, Emirates to 16 Heavy.
Now 1789, taxi with 19 left via Golf and Delta.
Full ATC? No, we won't have full ATC landing into Phoenix unless they come online. But as it stands right now, we just have LA Center. Can't wait for Salt Lake City, I'm guessing. Oh, yeah, I'm very excited for Salt Lake as well, man. It's going to be a blast. Excited. Beautiful approach into Salt Lake, man.
For a few moments.
Okay.
Hey, Gap, hope you have some good flights. Can't hear you over the music at work, but just stopping by. Maverick, good to see you, my man. Thanks, dude. I don't know if you can hear me. Just got off the JFK to Auckland flight in real life, 17 hours and 52 minutes. Oof. Ouch. Ouch.
And Logan 314, what's the approach you're looking for?
Okay, so we're able to take this down. We have to pass 6,210 knots. That's fine. And we are able to take this down to... We need to unpin this. We want the Arnav Yankee. No, Arnav Zulu. We can take this down to... Well, let's go to 3,500 feet from here.
American 673 back in cockpit.
3,500, good.
Set to maintain 2,500.
Matt, what's up, man? Welcome back, dude. Have I flown the Concorde yet? No. I'm not really interested in flying the Concorde, to be honest with you.
Correct.
I feel like the Airbus FMC is harder than Boeing.
American 277, that's
Maybe? I don't know. Once you learn it, it's pretty straightforward, to be honest with you. Once you learn it, once everything works. Yeah, what would you say the longest flight you've ever flown in any sim was last cross the pond? We did Oslo to Vancouver. 10.5 hours, almost 11 hours. That was the worst one. 210, flaps 1.
South is 1120. Looks like went below.
Let's go ahead and activate our approach phase.
Turn right, heading 270, speed 170.
Good. Do you follow all the altitudes on star to descend? Absolutely, Gabriel. Yeah, especially when there's ATC online. Yeah, you really have to, man.
You should have stopped at 11,000 at cloud and then come back to me. But anyway, descend and maintain 4,000. Turn right, heading 290.
Down to 4,000 and right 290, Southwest 1120.
All right, bring our speed back 190.
Descend to 7,000.
Turn left, heading 180, runway 30, clear for takeoff.
I like that accent.
130, clear takeoff from American 267.
9908 kilo. Are you me maintaining 5,000 or 6,000?
And what do we do if we hit approach? Does it actually follow? I think if we hit approach, it follows the deviations. The deviation path.
You can cross, I think, white.
What is happening right now, dude?
2,500, cleared for the TACAN runway 3 approach. Logan 314.
Center, good morning, it's Horizon Air 1556, 35 for 8,000 on the border 7.
Do I use mods? There's a couple mods that I'm using, yep. Everything's in the description down below. If you go all the way to the description, shows you everything that I'm running. Alright, we're less than 10 miles now. We should have visual of the runway, which we do. So let's go gear down. We'll bring our speed back to 180, and we'll go flaps 2.
Heading 330.
Heading 330.
Southwest 1120, descend and maintain 2,000, field 12 o'clock, and
good.
About 12 miles, 14 miles,
I believe when final approach is activated, it will follow the glide path. Yeah, well, I just activated approach, and then it put it onto final app, and now it's following the glide path, so it should be good. Go 170 on the speed.
9373,
and let's actually go straight into managed mode, which will bring our speed back. Let's go flaps 3. I always get a little bit configured too late on this approach. I'm going to be configured a little bit earlier than normal. And speed coming up to 160 knots. We will go flaps full. There we go. Do I have landing rate monitor open? I do. Okay, good.
I have hotel parking. I go there. Take care.
W607, cross number 26 right, turn right Bravo, then taxi to gate Delta 9. Bye-bye.
Alrighty.
Cross runway 26 right, and right turn
Sounds are going up, guys. Enjoy the arrival. I'm going to turn my head tracking on as well.
Wind is variable at 3 and 19 left, clear land.
When I left Curland, Spirit Wings, 1284 fix. Alright, and I'm going to be taking control of the aircraft. Joystick cam is going on. Enjoy the arrival, guys. Catch you down on the ground. It's going to be my airplane.
Continuing 17,000 and the turn heading 180 American.
And we can clear to land, so we'll get the rest of the lights on. Good. And I think we want to kill the FDs, because we want to be just following our deviation path. We're really low, but I think they're really broken here. So I'm just gonna descend until we roll out and get a better view of the pappies. The glide slope and the pappies are very broken in this scenery. I feel like we're low, but I'm not sure. Oh well, there's the deviation path. I don't know. Maybe we'll follow it again.
8339, 8939, radar contact 9400, climb maintain path 330.
Climb maintain 330 at 8949.
1,000.
American 2470, expect the ILS runway 26 left approach. Copy ILS 26 left, American 2470. American 1410, leave my space radar says with the terminated today.
You look good altitude.
Frequency change approved, American 1410.
Engine 601, send you a little early, radar says for the terminated, frequency change today.
See, the deviation path wants us like on the ground. I'm showing
500.
one red, 3 white on Pappy's. I
400.
think we're good. I'm just gonna keep holding this.
Have a good day.
100
Gusty,
above.
holy.
300.
Emirates 216 heavy, push start cruise, face south.
Minimum
Continue.
200.
1120, wind calm, and extreme left turn left.
100.
1120, we're going to have to go around. 1120, okay,
50,
4,000,
40,
right, setting 090, right.
20. Retard. 10.
Set it down nicely. Oh man, look at
5.
98,
Just-
there.
that. Oh, reversers, nose down gently.
Yeah, looks like it disappeared. Just had a
That
big
wind
there.
just was not letting us down. Big floaty on that one, chat. Decelerating. Thankfully, these runways are very big. Lots of room.
Right approach.
Oh, those gusting winds, dude. Wow. Wow, wow. Ah, we made it. Our would have been a go-around? Most likely, yep. There's about 30 people landing here, though, so I didn't really want to go back up into the sequence. Probably would have vectored us back around to do the 2-6 left as well, so yeah. Regardless, not bad.
0 and 4,000. Southwest left 20.
Not too bad. We did a go-around the other day, Will, because the runway was 6,000 feet long, my friend. All right. We have 11,000 foot runway here. We've got a lot more room to maneuver. Let's go ahead and go here. We have vacated at Bravo. Yeah, 10,000 feet, 9,700. Can't wait for the takeoff. It's going to be spicy. Dude, those winds were gnarly, man. That winds were gnarly, dude. Let's see which way he wants us to go. We're going up to the A gates. I think we're going to Alpha 20. This is where we're looking. Alpha 20. No. Spirit.
Delta 98, turn left heading 250.
Is using a joystick harder than it looks? It can be. It depends what you're used to. It really depends. He is so busy. Holy macaroni, man. I just came up with no floaties. Honestly, I don't even remember, dude. It was so long ago. It was so long ago, man.
Climb and maintain flight level 310 for United 2170, thanks.
Visual approach over 31 left.
Right to 130, vectors for the visual approach for 31 left, Southwest 1121.
Delta 98, descend and maintain 2,000.
What do you think of the honeycomb flight sim? It's okay. The Thrustmaster pendular yoke is better, in my opinion. That's just my opinion. You don't have to agree with me, right?
I think that feedback, you're really very, very fast. Over 14 miles out from the field. Turn left heading 220.
Remember, guys, if you did enjoy that, don't forget to smash down that thumbs up. We're going for 300 likes on today's stream. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that arrival. The beautiful RNAV approach. Anytime I can get the RNAV approach, I'm taking the RNAV approach. Anytime I can.
And American 267, Nelly.
Sorry about that, American 277, sorry about that. Turn left, not brake to Pomona if you can.
Left direct Pomona, American 267.
Delta 98, turn left heading 220, join the runway 24 right localizer.
Turn left heading 220, Delta 98.
Join the localizer.
Join the localizer.
And Spirit Wings 1284.
Go ahead.
Left Delta, taxi stand Delta, via Delta to Alpha 19, bye-bye.
Left Delta to stand Alpha 19, Spirit Wings 1284. Thanks for ATC.
Delta 98, descended
Alright, he wants us Alpha 19, chat, so we'll go ahead and change that here quickly. We'll make a left onto Delta. All the lights can come off. Strobe lights, wing lights, nose light to taxi, APU master start switch can come on. We've cleaned everything up. We'll go to GSX, and we'll go to Alpha 19. We'll also stop the clocks here. Good. Alpha 19, he wants us to
we're sending United 9765 with you and Las Vegas are ready to taxi to 26 right. We just left the Delta.
All right, cool.
Gate.
Walker 2462
And
crossing
Delta to Alpha
make a right turn,
19.
Bravo,
If we
taxi to
close this and we have a quick little look-see here, Alpha 19 should be right here.
Yeah, south of 1789.
So we'll go
The wind is
Delta
319
to
left, left,
Golf 2 up that way. Delta to Golf 2.
Dan 9765, runway 26 right, taxi via Bravo.
Or so I guess Delta all the way up like that actually makes a lot more sense. Delta to Sierra. Delta Sierra and in.
1789, runway 19 left, cleared for takeoff.
How to get the RPM notification on landing? It's called Landing Rate Monitor, LRM. You can put exclamation point LRM in chat. So I'm late, but it's all landing now. It's not the plane. It's the butter machine. Well, it was a little bit floaty on that one for sure, man. Those winds didn't want to set us down. Yeah.
Alright, we'll follow the Walker 737 and to Delta 111 via Charlie. 373.
Still can't do RNAV approaches on Airbus? What do you mean?
70, fly heading 075, descend and maintain 5000.
Is the Thrustmaster TPR worth it over the TFRPs? Yes. Absolutely. Yeah.
Delta 2470.
100%.
Maintain 2000 was joined.
This is maintain 2000.
Zach, what's up, my man? Good to see you, dude. Welcome, welcome.
Let me know.
This is 98 field inside.
98 clear visual approaching with 24 right.
Yeah, 100%, Matt. I agree. That's actually one of the comments that I gave to them was I feel that was a missed opportunity for sure. Yeah. 330 coming soon? I don't know, man. I'd hope so, but I don't think we really know. Nobody really knows, unfortunately. You ever done VOR to VOR flight? No. That's, no. No. I'm a modern flight sim pilot. There's Southwest departing. Are you flying to another plane? We're staying in this plane and we're going back to Phoenix is where we're going. Back to Phoenix. How was the first flight? Good. Ended up taking us 51 minutes though, chat. It was supposed to take us 44. Ended up being 51. Jacob, thanks, man. Appreciate you, dude.
Close about 5. South 1120, descend and maintain 2000, and field will be at you at 12 o'clock.
My press approach doesn't doesn't show the final approach in the PFD.
We have to deal this time. 1120, appreciate the help.
Good, no problem. Clear visual approach on 31 left.
Alright, APU bleed is on. Taxi lights off.
Left, Southwest 1120.
And here is stand 19 for us. The banana bus. Yes, we have a friendly banana bus here beside us as well.
I say again for 1120.
Altimeter 3017.
Roger, got that. Thank
Look at the scenery, man. Scenery is just spectacular here in Vegas.
Los Angeles and United 9765, holding short 26 right in Vegas.
And 9765, runway 26 right, cleared for takeoff.
26 right, clear for takeoff, 9765.
American 673, make sure you're descending into Hydra 1 arrival. Looks like you look still high. Radar services are terminated. Bye-bye.
American 673.
Alrighty, beautiful. Into the stand. Park brakes are going on. Let's go overhead. APU's on. APU bleed is on. Good. We'll go engine number 2 off. Engine number 1 off. Go ahead and seatbelt signs can come off. Beacon light can come off. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome down to Lost Wages. We'll operate the jetway. There's the nice bow from the Marshaller. And there we have it, chat. A beautiful flight. First flight into... Hold on. Let me get Vegas in the background here. Las Vegas. Incredible. Let's go to GSX. We're going to prepare... request deboarding. Beautiful. Wonderful. Hey... We like it, chat. We like it, chat. Let's turn ETC down here for a minute as we get prepared for our next flight. Yes, yes, yes. Very excited for this one, guys. Should be a beautiful flight. Back to Phoenix. The weather's been beautiful. The weather's been a little bit crazy here the past couple days. I've been keeping my eye on like the Mentha report. Even yesterday when I did my I did my flight in, it was a little bit crazy, man. A little bit crazy yesterday. How much is the scenery? Exclamation point scenery in chat. You'll have to check it out. I'm not quite sure, man. Depends where you're from. Depends what currency you use. Yeah. Hey there, Caps. Want to stop by and say howdy, back to work? I go. Ken, take care, man. Have a great day, dude. Thank you for the support, man. Appreciate you coming to hang out. Hopefully you left us with a like. Okay, let's go ahead and look at our return flight. Shall we, chat? Let's go ahead and prepare this. We're going from Vegas to Phoenix. Good. We are going to be... Okay, it's not there, so we'll go flight aware. Oh, that's nice of you. Thanks, man. Route KLAS KPHX. We are going to be... Okay. Good. We'll go with new flight. Going from Vegas back to Phoenix. We are going to be in the A320 with Phoenix. And we're going to go with 25 left for our arrival. Looks good. Unless, have the winds changed? Has the weather changed? Let's see what they're doing in, see if the winds have changed yet. Looks like it was announced World Update 13 heads to Oceania, Hawaii, and Antarctica. Interesting. Very interesting. Winds are 230 at 3. You know what? Let's land 26 then, because it does make sense. We'll land 26, and then we can taxi back. We can use the little thing at, it'll be good. This is Christmas music. I don't know why Christmas music is out right now. We're not going to go with Christmas music. Okay, this is all good. That's good. That's good. That's set. Good. You're set here. We've got 158 passengers on the return flight, chat. What's full load on this? 162, so almost a full airplane. We'll go ahead and generate that. Good. Let's go ahead and disconnect from VATSIM for a moment. We'll go ahead and file off our flight plan. I think it has us going up to 29,000 feet on the return leg. 29,000? 33,000? What the hell? No, let's go 31. 31,000 if anything. File our flight plan. Good. We've got that set. That's done. That's good. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and connect. NKS 2042. Good. And A320 connecting. Good. That's all done. Okay, good, good, good. You're good. Cool. Let me go ahead and update all this information on the stream PC. A320, flight, Microsoft. Cool. All the information should be loaded up above. Wonderful. Let's go ahead and plan for our second leg, shall we? So we'll jump back inside here. We'll go to dismiss. We're going to go to my flight. We're going to load up our next flight. We'll go to this tab. We're going to import next flight. This can island hop in the ATR. True. Yeah. Phoenix should one day make the A321. I agree. They should do the whole lineup. They should do the 319, the 321, especially at their price point that they have. I would support that all day long, man. All day long. Much better than charging $90 for a single variant of an airplane, right, chat? Let's go ahead and instant that out. Good. We'll load up the airplane. That is all set. Wonderful there. Good. Let's go punch in some information, shall we? So we'll come down here. We'll go to init ref. We're going to do our init request. We are Spirit Wings NKS 2042. Go ahead and pull that in there. Good. Clear that. Good. Uplink Vegas back to Phoenix. That's all good. Alternate is Tucson. So that's good. Let's go ahead and go to our second page here. Plug in some information. 30.9. 59.1/30.9. Good. We'll throw that into there. And block fuel was, we'll call that 5. Good. This sounds on weird song. We'll just turn this down for a second. We love the A320 from Fenix. Well, we got an A320 who's making it synaptic simulation, and it looks great. Like, it looks real good. So, yeah. Why is this like this? Weird. Thank you. We'll put this up to, I don't know, usually departing out of here is 19,000 feet. So we'll put in flight level 190. I don't know what the speed's doing right now either. Can you go to like managed mode? No? Okay, no problem. Okay, let's come over here to our company message. We're going to go to, we'll go to menu, AtSiu, AOC. Received messages. We should have got our arrival message. Good. And then we should have our preliminary load sheet for the second flight, which we will accept. Good. That's all done now. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and grab clearance, shall we? I think he logged off. He logged off. LAX. NODAM. LAX center is closed. All radar service is terminated to all aircraft. All aircraft monitor advisory frequencies. Good day. Hopefully we didn't piss him off, but yes, okay, he's offline, so it doesn't really matter now. So let's go to flight plans. We're going to go to Vegas departures. We're going to plan for departure out of 19 left. Nice and easy for us. We are going to be on the Razzler 3 departure. I don't know if I've ever taken this out of here. Razzler 3, interesting. With the Zane transition. Go ahead and insert that. Good. We're going to go to Phoenix. We're going to go to arrivals. We're planning for the ILS 26. There it is right there. We are going to be on the Brusher 1, actually, I think it is. There it is there. Beautiful. We're going to take it via Watro, and we're going to do our approach via, I think we want it from Zerlo. Let me go ahead and go to flights, unload, import, load, grab this. Good. That's the plan. And we are going to be from... Take this arrival, go to Phoenix, approach, ILS 26, pin that. What is it? From Zerlo. No, we probably don't need it via Zerlo, actually, because we're probably going to come in like this and then down and in. So no, Novia. We'll go Novia, and we'll insert that. Beautiful. Cool. That's done. I'm happy with that. If we go back to our NITREF tab, we can go cost index of 35, and it wants us to 31,000 feet. So we'll plug in flight level 310. If we go in NIT B, all of this should be plugged in now. Go to our performance data. We'll throw in some performance numbers now. So we'll come up, stop here. We'll get this. We'll go ahead and plan for Vegas. We're going to be departing out of 19 left. Surfing conditions are dry. We'll do a flaps 1 departure. No. Packs on. Good. We'll sync load sheet. Good. We'll sync live weather, and we'll go ahead and calculate that. 3011 now is the altimeter here. 32, 40, 40. 132, 140, 140. All right. And we'll go ahead and get 1/down 0.2. Down 0.2. Good. And we're looking for a flex temp today of 62 degrees. We'll go ahead and throw that in there. Beautiful. That looks good. I'm happy with all of that. Let's go back outside. We'll go to GSX. We're going to restart the Kutal script. Take care of all of that. Hope the ATR is going to be decent for the price. Yeah, I have no clue what the price is yet. Yeah. Go Papua New Guinea hopping with flights with a small plane. That would be kind of cool. Yeah. That definitely could be cool. Let's go to GSX. Last time I flew with the E175 from FSS, the plane somehow managed to make a bank angle autopilot. Sounds about right. Yep. Great project, by the way. Let's go ahead and sim brief okay. Good. It knows we've got 158 passengers boarding 5,000 kilograms of fuel. We're going to request boarding. Yes, we're going to be Spirit. Everything's good there. Wonderful. Cool. I'm going to turn the sounds down a little bit. I'm going to go heat up my lunch here, chat. I hope you guys enjoy the boarding process. I'll give you guys a little bit of a better view here. Maybe if I back this up a little bit more. There we go. With Vegas in the background like that. Beautiful. Good. We like that. Just like that. Cool. Enjoy the boarding process. Give me about 5 or 10 minutes. Going to eat my lunch quickly, and I will be back with you in a few. See you guys in a sec. Alrighty, chat. Welcome back. Hopefully that break didn't take too long. We've had our lunch. We are almost fully boarded. We're still not fully boarded. I beat the boarding process, so that's good. We've got 20 more passengers to board. Pardon me. So let's go inside the aircraft. Make sure that everything's looking good upstairs. Fuel pumps, we don't need external power. That's all good. Everything else is good there. We're going to wait till our seatbelt signs go on. If we come down here and we go to our Fenix tab, we go to our ground services. We can remove the shocks and cones in the GPU. We don't need those guys out right now. That's fine for that. Good. Let's go ahead and... When is he coming back? Hello? Hey, Gab, trying to ask you, did you book your CTP slot yet? If so, what aircraft you plan on flying? I haven't yet, Vine. No. When is it? Is it next weekend? The 1st. Next Saturday. Is that correct? It's next Saturday? Got our company message, received messages, load sheet, accept. Good. What are even the route options? Imagine if we had the 330. Everybody thought for sure we would, man, including myself. I'm surprised it's not out yet, to be fair. Dan Barry, hello, my friend. Good morning / afternoon to you. Technically, the Fenix Airbus is just one of the Airbus with CFM engines, and the old wingtip fence in Fenix is a nice shell with a ProSim A320 as core. They will never get an IE engine or the A321. No, they are doing the IE engines. It's coming out soon. I know that they're in development, and I'm pretty sure that, I mean, we've had no official word whether we're going to get a 319 or a 321, but I believe that we are going to get both of those airplanes as well. Let's prepare for pushback and departure. We'll go ahead and get the seatbelt signs on. APU is already on, so we're looking good. We'll get the beacon light on as well. We shall be good. You can use the 310 probably since Aerosoft is taking its sweet time. Yeah, well, if we are going to do it... Yeah, if we are going to do it, that's what it's going to be. What are like some of the main routes? That's the thing. I guess I could just check. What is the website? Is it Cross the Pond? Cross the Pond... Is it westbound now? Are we going westbound? Ooh. No, isn't it eastbound?
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
No, I guess it is westbound. VATSIM, cross the pond. Yep. Bookings. What do they have? Okay. Istanbul to Chicago. Istanbul to Toronto. What are... How do you... You'll be eligible to book a slot when they are publicly available. When do they become publicly available? Istanbul to Hartford, Vienna, Istanbul, Toronto, Copenhagen. Ooh, Copenhagen would be good. Copenhagen to Toronto, that would be badass. We want to go tail to the right. Are the TPRs worth it? Yes, absolutely, Steve. Yeah, I'm sorry. I thought you asked earlier. I thought I got to. Maybe you missed it. Yeah, absolutely, it's worth it. Yeah, 100%, man. 100%. You have to wait for your time to book a slot. We'll be able to book tonight at 4:59 p.m. Is that when it opens, Vine? Tonight at 4:59 p.m. If we do like Copenhagen or something like that, we could do like Air Transat 310. That'd be kind of cool. That would be sweet. Park brakes released. Beautiful. Good. Wonderful. Engine mode selector, the start position. Sounds are going up. Let's pull up engine number 2. I can book in exactly 1 day because you were in the slot. So wait, somebody's saying you have to wait to book your time slot. So it's open to the public, Vine, today at 4:59. That's just for you. Everyone has their own booking time. Oh, because that's because you're in the... That's because you're in the lottery. Yeah, I gotta go in and get like all the whatever's available after everybody's chosen their slots. So I don't know, man. Yeah, I don't know. I should have gone left. I didn't mean to go right. You know what? Let's just stop right here. GSX. Let's go stop here and complete pushback.
Please set parking brakes.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Unlocking gear.
Good. I'm gonna go ahead and spool up engine number 1. Cap, who did you watch to learn the Fenix, or did you suggest the Fenix? I mean, it's just another Airbus, man. We've had Airbus in the simulators. I mean, I learned how to fly an Airbus like 7-8 years ago, flying the JAR design A320. It's an Airbus, man. There's a plethora of Airbuses that are available between like the Fenix 319, 21 Neo, the JAR design A320 Neo, the Flight Factor A320. I was pretty confident flying an A320.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
Really, all it came down to was just getting used to the flight model in how the Fenix flies with ProSim. You know what I mean? That was pretty much it. Flaps 1 for departure. Good. Let's go upstairs. AP can come off. AP bleed can come off. Everything looks good up there. Flaps are set. We need a trim value of down 0.2. Should be good right about there. Engine mode selector to the off position. Ground spoilers armed. Flight director left. Flight director right. We'll resync that. We're going to... I don't know why it's like that. We'll climb to 19,000 feet initially. 3010 is in. That's all good. That's all set. That's good. Beautiful. TCAS, we're going to put 2,000. Don't have any ETC, I don't think, unless somebody's logged on. Albuquerque Center's online, so we'll have arrival into Phoenix, so that's good. That's all set. Happy with that. Let's go upstairs. Let's get our nose light on. Park brake can come off, and we'll go ahead and taxi ourselves over to 19 left for departure. Gotcha. Never really flew them prior to this, and was out of the sim for a while through college, so I'm really just learning over the past month or so. Got you. Yep. Yeah, you can use, like you mentioned, you can use V1. You could. There's a bunch of, you know, real world guys that you can pull information from. You know, kind of the good thing, not the good thing, but I guess any positive that came out of, you know, the whole COVID was just how much it gave real world pilots time to stream, you know, at the end of the day. We're going to take the ramp out this way right here to our right. Is this default terrain or modified? Well, this is a payware scenery, so the textures are not default, no. The textures are of third party from Fly Tampa, who also, you get the strip as well. So when you do buy this scenery, you get all of the strip done and the airport. So it's kind of like a double whammy, to be honest with you. And it makes this scenery just absolutely spectacular. If only the Phoenix had sharklets and the ability to customize the engine like Flight Factor, like the Flight Factor where you could add custom. They will do it, Kerbal. I mean, they're working on it, Kerbal. It's just, it's taken a lot longer than what's been expected, right? They are working on the IA Eve engines. They're working on the, they're working on a lot of things. It's just, unfortunately, we have to be patient. I know that, you know, everybody, we want everything and we want it now. Yeah. Is Orbex still decent for cities? I mean, they are. You don't really need city scenery all that much in this simulator, if I'm being honest with you. I mean, that's the beauty of this simulator, and with the, you know, the live data that it imports, is that you know, you don't really need to spend money on city scenery. I would just spend your money on like airport scenery and stuff, you know? True, Dan. You're not wrong. One of the best Vegas with the strip in the background. It is. Yeah, that's why I wanted to depart on this runway here as well. The war in Ukraine set the Fenix back because some of the developers were there. Yes, so yeah. Starting to learn that a lot of great flight sim developers are out of Ukraine and Russia and that area of the world. Cap, PS4 or Xbox 360, was always a PlayStation guy. Yeah. What are we doing for the next stream? I think on Saturday we're going to go from Phoenix to Los Angeles, LAX, and then LAX to San Jose. And then on Sunday, members only stream, I think we're going to go from San Francisco to Vancouver. And then Monday, we're going to do Vancouver, Edmonton, Edmonton, Calgary, or Vancouver, Calgary, Calgary, Edmonton, something like that along those lines. Some Air Canada. Some Air Canada ops. What is the difference between IEE and CFMs? They're different engines. Different engines. Winds are calm here now, huh? Is there a good John Wayne scenery? There's a decent payware John Wayne. Yeah, I can't remember who makes it, but there is a decent John Wayne. Yeah. What do I grow at the farm? It's a horse farm. Yeah. Vegas traffic, Spirit Wings, 2040 departing, 19 left, Vegas. All right, landing lights, runway turn-off, strobes, wing lights, good. We're looking good. We got a long runway, so we can take the runway right here. UK 2000 has the SNA. Thank you. Isn't there a couple people? I thought there was a couple that had SNA. Could be wrong, though. Do I ride the horses? No, my fiance does, and she teaches as well. All right, chat. You know what time it is. Let's do it. Joystick cam's going on. Enjoy the departure, friends. CRJ Aerosoft were working decent. Last time I checked, it worked better than the... Yes. Yeah, absolutely it does. Yeah, throttles to 50%, 40%. Sounds are going up. Enjoy, guys. Manflex 66 SRS runway, auto thrust blue. Let's go. Takeoff power set. Airspeed is alive. .100 knots. V1. Rotate. Positive rate. Gears going up. Goodbye, Vegas. Always a pleasure. You know what I thought I hit the chrono because I saw it on. We'll do it now. Throttles to climb. Good. Upstairs. Runway turn-offs are off. Those lights off. Wing lights off. Disarm the ground spoilers. Sounds can come down just a little bit. Beautiful. Nice departure, chat. Climbing out of Vegas. Just those sounds, man. That buzzsaw. Just incredible. Flyer flight directors here. Get the nose down. Gain some speed. Bumpy and windy. Yes, Alberto, it is unrealistic, the turbulence effect. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. You got it. Alright, let's go flaps clean. bumpy. Alrighty, 7,200 feet. Autopilot's going on. Bring you guys back up into the flight deck. Do I gamble at all? I used to play, I like playing like Texas Hold'em and stuff like that. But like, no, I don't like sports gamble or any of that shit, man. Nope. Looks hot outside. It's actually not too warm in Vegas. It's only 10 degrees or 15 degrees or something. We're departing out. Diego!
Captain, can you believe I found a thread about you on Reddit? You already know what it is about.
Oh boy.
Not like this, not like this.
Send me the thread on Reddit. Diego, thanks for your support, man. Appreciate you, dude. Just send me, add that to the list of DMs, Diego. It's always good to see what they're saying. Just trying out Microsoft Flight Simulator after 2 years. My favorite plane, X-Plane 11, Tolis family. What Airbus do you recommend, the fly-by-wire or the Fenix? I mean, the Fenix is... the Fenix is just an incredible airplane, man. I think if you can afford it and you want to invest in Microsoft, would definitely say go with the Fenix A320, man. Absolutely. Diego, thanks for your support, man. I appreciate you, dude. You know what to do. Just DM it to me, Diego. Thanks for support, my friend. Appreciate you with the $3 donation. And of course, informing. Thanks, man. Next ETS 2-stream, imagine delivering goods from the airport and then flying them. I'm telling you, dude, one day it's all going to interconnect. It's $1 million idea, chat. You heard it here first. One day, truck sim, flight sim, all that, there's going to be a mod that like makes all of them just like one thing, you know? Imagine all those Reddit simmers hearing your voice every time you use GSX. Like I said, man, it truly blows my mind just how like you can like hate on somebody that you don't even know, right? Like, I wonder what it's about. Probably because I had probably because I made a comment about X-Plane, or who God knows, dude, at this point. God knows. City driver sim? Yes, absolutely. Ah, yes. The top comment. Yeah, exactly, Captain 7. That's probably John Malone's, it's probably John's, Reddit handle, for sure, man. Oh, dude. Smartest Reddit simulitist. Glad to catch one live. Been watching the past streams non-stop this week. Thanks, Seth. Appreciate you, man. Thank you, Diego. Yes, I saw it. You can buy a house in Microsoft Flight Simulator and drive the house to the airport. That would be dope. Maybe one day, man. Microsoft World Simulator? Yeah, exactly. There you go, man. Please do share. Oh, you want it, Dan? Okay. There you go. It's actually from 8 months ago, 7 months ago, so it was a while ago. They're basically just calling me sellout. They're saying that I'm specifically targeting X-Plane and that I'm a sellout because I fly Microsoft Flight Simulator. Just the same bullshit, dude. Same bullshit, different
From
Reddit
Utah
thread.
with love. Feeling just a little saucy right now, XD.
Oh, baby. Huge snow floaties to you, Mav, all the way in Utah. That's right, you're there now. You left in the morning. How was your flight? Was it good? Cab Zamir, the clouds look improved. Very much improved. Yes. The clouds are very good. Yeah. Let's go ahead and standard barrel, 18,000 feet. We'll go ahead and plug that in. We can also remove the seatbelt sign. Let the passengers and cabin crew start their services. It isn't a long flight, so I don't know what we're going to be serving. I don't even know if we're going to reach top of climb, to be honest with you. Oh, no, we will. Okay. Cruising for a bit. Not surprised X-Plane users bent out of shape? Yes, it is for sure, man. Yeah. Hope all the viewers appreciate all the time and effort you invested in to bring flight sim experience to all. Great job. Thanks, Travis. Appreciate you, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. There are always going to be that small group, man. That's why you can't let any of this shit get to you, to be honest with you. If you're a content creator, if you're somebody that... If you have a Reddit thread about you, you know that you're doing something right? Like, it's just one of those things. I wish people would learn to just, like, let people just do their own thing, right? And, like, it's, yeah. As an X-Plane users, attacking Microsoft players is stupid. Well, there's no attacking. I've had a very strong opinion. I will agree with anybody that has that. I've been very vocal on my opinion of what I think about Laminar research and X-Plane 12, but I don't think I'm going out of my way to, like, you know, bash Laminar or Austin or X-Plane. This is coming from somebody that solely used X-Plane. This is coming from somebody that has 6,000 hours across 2 or 3 titles of X-Plane. I was an X-Plane fanatic, but at some point you have to draw the line and you have to move forward. That's all it is, man. That's all it is, you know? X-Plane means maybe we're struggling with something new, but who knows? Who knows, man? Who knows? Dude, I'll read it after. I'll read it after. Somebody called me. Somebody says, he's been streaming X-Plane 12 yesterday and today and constantly throwing out insults. From his point of view, X-Plane 12 is nothing but X-Plane 11 with better clouds. He used to be a big X-Plane 11 streamer and really shocked with his 180 degree turn to Microsoft. Surprisingly, some of the other streamers who are mainly Microsoft Flight Simulators are praising X-Plane 12 and giving first good impressions. And then somebody said he's an ignoramus, but I wouldn't know. I only watch IRL pilots like Corporate Pilot Dad, Into the Blue, Flight Deck to Sim, 320 Pilot, V1, etc. So, I don't know, man. I used to watch Captain Canada. I used to respect him, but I saw his comments on X-Plane 12 and I stopped following altogether. Any constant bashing of anything, I roll my eyes and lose interest and bounce. Don't care enough to listen to someone cry and bitch and moan about anything. See, you know. Sadly, he makes an income by streaming, and he makes more money than 2 Laminar research developers put together. A lot of we, the flight sim community, and us is being thrown in.
I only heard about the Reddit thing, but I never get the hate. But funny thing, in the full cockpit community, it was like that for us doing MSFS for rookie, but now a lot of them are slowly switching to MSFS, and we see you and all the hate.
Huge no floaties to you, Maverick, dropping the 50 bomb. Mr. Midnight Ravik, thank you very much for supporting the streams, dude. I really do appreciate you, my friend. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That is extremely kind. Really do appreciate that. Thank you for the kind words. Enjoy your... Are you on vacation? You're on a vacation, right? You're not there for, like, work or anything like that? Or are you there for work? Regardless, thank you for support, man. I appreciate you, dude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. From my perspective, both sims got good and bad parts. The planes on X-Plane got a better variation than what you can choose, but at the moment, the firmware in X-Plane 12 is killing me. Microsoft has got it fantastic. Yes, I agree, man. He can't just X-Plane users in denial. They should thank Microsoft for pushing X-Plane forward. Otherwise, it'd still be stuck in 2005 if left up to Austin. I would agree. Yeah. Yeah. It is crazy, man. You must be watching new to streamers. Opinions change, needs change, as does viewers. He has the right to make his own opinions just as anyone else. You're not forced to watch him. Q8 Pilot, who's a total X-Plane fanboy, has his own valve critique as well, and he's very timid. I also watch Captain Canada, and he's not trying to be overly critical. He's just making valid points and arguments as to why Laminar research should have done better to compete in the market of simulation, especially when Microsoft has done remarkable things with the technology. Face facts, X-Plane 12 in its current state of early access needs a ton of work. Will it get the proper polish from the dev team, or do you want to shell out thousands of dollars in third-party fixing the sim for yet again. I'm just as pissed off as Captain Canada that it's basically an upgrade of X-Men 11 that has many important features still missing that were there in 11 that could have been included at launch with 12. At least Asobo actually pushes free major updates and shows a roadmap of what they plan to do. A little transparency from the devs would go a long way. Laminar research relies way too much on the community to fix problems, and it's honestly bullshit at this point. And then somebody put, has it occurred to you that maybe X-Plane 12 really does suck, like he's saying?
Work, but been non-stop partying, free food, drinks, top golf, and more tonight
Jesus.
after our product show over, which is the only actual work part. Huge no floaties to you, my friend.
Maverick, dropping another $10, man. Huge no floaties to you, Maverick. Thank you very much for support, man. I really do appreciate you, man. That is extremely kind. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Really do appreciate you, man. I hope you're having a great trip. Sounds like you're having a great trip. Nonetheless, so thanks, man. I really do appreciate you, dude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's so silly, Igor. It's so silly, man. Yeah. Why does it bother you? He wasn't insulting you. If you don't like it or agree with his opinion, don't watch him. And then somebody goes, I wish more people could fathom this, and this world needs to be a much better place. I personally don't watch him, but that's because I don't like how he pushes for super chats in streams. What the fuck? I'm shocked at how literally people throw money at him. I also don't find him nearly as informative as others. I'm partial to Q8 and a pilot approach. Basically, Captain Canada gives me hardcore shill vibes, and I generally want to be wrong. Chat, have I ever once asked any of you to donate money? Have I ever in my 6 years of streaming, have I ever pushed a super chat upon anybody? I'm telling you, dude, some of these people, some of these Reddit warriors, man, it truly is just like, it's unbelievable, man. It is unbelievable. In the 6 years that I've been doing this live streaming, I have never once asked for a donation.
Super chat
ever.
Not recommended.
Ever. It's fucking crazy, dude. It's insane, man. Now they're just making, now it's just making things up. Like, it's wild, man. Maverick dropping another $10. Drinking and YouTube super tatting is not recommended. I would agree with you. Maverick's gonna do some chargebacks when he gets sober. Got this guy, man. Always flying, dropping 20 gifted members to the channel as well. Unbelievable, man. Huge no floaties to you guys. If you were kind enough and lucky enough to just get a gifted membership to the channel, please make sure you say thank you in chat to AlwaysFlying. That is unbelievable, man. Let's get some always gifting in chat. This man has his own emoji on the channel. Let's get some always gifting in chat, my man. Thank you, dude. Appreciate you as always, my friend. That is unbelievably kind. Thank you, thank you, thank you, man. As we laugh at Reddit posters, and thank you for the support, man. I really do appreciate you, dude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, man. It's just crazy, man. Crazy world we live in, dude. It's on the, it's on the X-Plane. It's on the, I didn't even notice, dude. It's on the X-Plane subreddit, too. Oh, man. That explains everything. I didn't even realize that. I didn't even realize that it's on the X-Plane subreddit. Oh, boy. Okay, well, all of this makes sense now. They're just, like somebody mentioned, they are just upset. That's all it is. They're just upset. They're upset that I have abandoned X-Plane. Oh, man. That, okay, yeah. I didn't realize at the top that it was on the X-Plane subreddit. That makes sense now. That all makes sense now. Oh, man. Okay, yeah. Everything makes sense. They're upset, dude. And listen, I mean, you know, I was a big voice for X-Plane for many, many, many years. Like I mentioned at the beginning, I was one of the few quote-unquote bigger streamers, flight sim streamers, that was, you know, that stuck to X-Plane for years. I didn't wander to P3D, didn't go to FSX. I didn't really use anything else. So I understand why they're upset now. That makes sense. 1385 on our 1385. They're upset. They don't really hate me. They're just more so upset. You know. That's it. They're upset. We're going to be descending on the Bruiser 1, which we need to be 7,000 feet at Kuko. 7,000 feet. Let's plug that in. 7,000 feet. Good. I'm sorry, but I had problems with X-Plane 12 and it crashed because of files missing. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. You have to be very, very particular on how you put your files in. And you have to make sure that your INI is set correctly. X-Plane is... configuring X-Plane can be a trip sometimes. Just getting everything the way that you want it to do can be a little bit messy. Maverick dropping another $10 donation. This guy, man. Huge note floaties to you, Mav. Thank you very, very much for support, dude. That is unbelievably kind, man. Truly do appreciate you, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Whatever sim you want to use, it's all about personal preference, dude. And that's literally what I've been trying to preach over the last month or so, maybe a little bit over a month. I've been really trying to preach that you use whatever simulator you use, man. And to get upset at somebody because they're using a different simulator than what you find your ideal views, it's so absurd, man. And not only that, getting upset at a content creator for wanting to put out new, fresh, relatable content, getting upset that like a content creator that you used to watch or that you used to support is using a different simulator than what your ideal values would be or what you would do personally in YouTube. Listen, man, fire up OBS, start your streaming career in X-Plane, man. If X-Plane is as vibrant and is as good as everybody on Reddit says it is, my man, I have a job for you. Download OBS. It is completely free. Fire it up, configure it up, set it up to record your screen, and start your X-Plane streaming career, man. If it's that good, and if it's that, you know, if you think that many people want to watch X-Plane, do it up, my man. It's just that easy, dude. Captain Danny, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Diego, take care, man. Thanks for coming to hang out. Petition for a stream where Cap tries to fly a plane with a steering wheel. Actually, we were gonna do this thing where we were gonna fly. You can fly on. We got Albuquerque on 1328. You can fly X-Plane using a mouse and keyboard. They have like a mouse yoke that you can. I don't know if you've ever seen. It's like this like little circle on the screen. Yeah, we may try that one day when we jump back into X-Plane. We'll see. 132.8. We'll turn that up. We'll let them know we've got ATIS information. Oh, no ATIS. I have not seen Scream 6, no. I don't know when the last Scream that I saw was, to be honest with you. Albuquerque Center, good afternoon. Spirit Wings 2042. 27,500 descending on the Bruiser 1. Brusher 1 or Bruiser 1? Brusher, I think it is.
Spirit Wings 2042, Albuquerque Center, squawk 7244.
7244. Spirit Wings 2042. All right, 7244.
Albuquerque Center, good afternoon. Southwest 2520 with you descending flight level 33 or 30.
If you know, you know. That is literally how I learned to fly with the mouse and the yoke. Yeah, man. Oh yeah, dude. I used to do that when I was like practicing something, Bryce. If I wanted to like check a camera or an add-on, see if like an airport scenery worked, that's what I would do, man. Yeah. Roman, thank you for your support as well, my friend. Coming up in the first class, huge no floaties, Roman. Thank you very much, my man. Appreciate you, dude. Remember when I first got X-Men 11 as my first sim, I used the mouse and yoke for a solid few months. Yeah, hell yeah, dude. Why not?
2053,
you know?
Southwest 2520.
Cool little feature that's built into it, that's for sure.
Delta 1520, radar contact, climb and maintain, flight level 21021, say your altitude.
Flight level 210, and we're at about 7,500 feet right now.
Albuquerque Center, Alaska 748, we've exited Bravo 5.
Alaska 748, taxi to the ramp via Charlie.
Taxi to the ramp via Charlie, Alaska 748, thanks for the ACC, have a good day.
Spirit Wings 2042, radar contact 16 miles northwest of Drake, descend via the Bruiser 1 arrival, runway 26 transition. Phoenix altimeter is 3012. Southwest 2520, radar contact 34 miles northwest of Drake. Descend via the Bruiser 1 arrival, runway 26 transition. Phoenix altimeter 3012.
We'll descend via the Bruiser 1 arrival, 26 transition, 3012 on the altimeter, Southwest 2520.
And Spirit Wings 2042, did you copy your descend via?
No, I don't think we got it. Sorry, Spirit Wings 2042.
Spirit Wings 2042, no problem. Descend via the Bruiser 1 arrival, runway 26 transition. The Phoenix altimeter is 3012.
Bruiser 1, 26, transition 3012 for Spirit Wings 2042, thanks.
American 1741, expect a visual approach runway 26.
Danny Barry, thank you for the support, man.
Visual.
Appreciate you, dude. 66 months. Wow. So I'm totally waiting for all the shade to be thrown between Austin and Microsoft to Sobo at the Flight Sim Expo. Yeah, it's going to be crazy. Yes. Somebody asked, is Austin going to be there? Yeah, Austin is always at the Expo. That's why I'm so happy. Look at those clouds, man. Just incredible. I don't know how they dialed. The most recent couple updates that they've done with these clouds, dude, is just insane. Like, they are just insane, man. They're just beautiful. It's crazy, man, how they've dialed in these clouds over the last couple of updates. I mean, just look at that shot. It's wild. Absolutely wild. Yes, I'm so excited for Asobo to be there, Asobo and Microsoft to be there, because just, wow. Yeah, it's going to be special, man. No, they definitely don't carry Yaros. Exactly. Yep, they're going to keep doing exactly what they're doing. Taking the high road. No, I'm just excited because it's kind of always been dominated by X-Plane, and there's always this little following behind X-Plane, and I'm just excited to see how many people are at the Asobo and Microsoft booth compared to like the X-Plane booth. I just think it's going to be quite funny to see. And you know, like, I don't know, maybe they're going to announce something, maybe they'll have something cool to announce, something that they've been working on, or who knows, you know?
Indicated 322.
Yeah, who knows? But the clouds look fantastic.
Southwest 1581, roger. Maintain 300 knots.
X112 is in early access, which is very interesting, selling at full price. Well, no, I think they're out of early access. They came out of full release, but I don't know. I don't know the exact details. But hopefully that serves as a wake-up call for Austin. That's exactly what I said, Randy. That's exactly what I'm hoping for, man. Hopefully it makes him... I think X-Planes, like, I think they're finally opening up their eyes and they're finally starting to realize these are the things, but yeah. Will you be hosting live from the event like you did last year? Yes, I will be, Captain Danny. Yep, we'll be live from the event. We'll be doing a landing challenge. You guys can all come jump on stream. It'll be good, man. Yep. I wonder if Microsoft Asobo actually has a table at the expo, if they're just touring it. No, they do. They have a booth, Dan. Yep. They have a booth. They do. Too late, Laminar? I personally think so. I don't think Laminar will ever achieve what Microsoft is doing, but that doesn't mean that Laminar can't be a good simulator in its own perspective, right? I still think X-Plane 12 does have potential. I just don't know if it's ever going to get there. So, where's the live from last year's expo? You don't see it? Should be there, man. Yeah. Probably have to go down. It was September. It was September 2022. It was the expo in San Diego. But it should be up. Clouds are amazing, but the standard Ortho and X-Plane 12 is still better. Heard that on another stream. Wait, what? Does that even make... What? Who said that? That doesn't even make sense. Imagine if X-Plane could partner with Google and stream their satellite imagery. That'll never happen. One, Google will want too much money, and Austin won't. Yeah, he won't do that. There's no way. X-Plane 12 to be the first sim to use AI and generate terrain and predicted where you were going? Maybe. Who knows, man? Now that simmers have experienced photo satellite imagery and photogrammetry, X-Plane is a tough job to do if they want to compete. I agree. Yep. How great is it to have Phoenix scenery? Such a great place to fly in and out of. I agree, man, as well. Yeah, the views and the visuals coming in are just stunning, man. Always stunning. Yeah.
Southwest 1581, descend via the Bruiser 1 arrival, runway.
You hear about World Update 13 in Hawaii? Can't wait for that next month. Yeah, that'll be awesome, man. Hawaii, Oceanica, and a bunch of other places. Yeah.
2399,
really cool.
flight level 280.
Hey Cap, how's the update behaving? Good, no issues. Just found out that my mom's ex-husband's nephew is an Air Canada 319, 323, 21 pilot. Very cool. Been waiting so long for Hawaii to receive attention? Yes. Yeah, it'll be good. The mountain looks better than before the update. I agree. The ortho in general looks better, man. Yeah. Where's the music? We got ATC on, so no music today, man. The default airplane and X-Plane are good, but the paid airport in Microsoft Flight Simulator looks dope. Yeah. Yeah, the freeware, because they've opened it up and they're all community-made, pretty much, which, by the way, Microsoft is doing. We're getting a kind of like a global, kind of like a global airport. So if you want to make an airport and you want it to be included in the default scenery Microsoft Flight Simulator, they're opening up something very similar to what Laminar Research and X-Plane has. So that's really cool. That'll be awesome. Will Expo ever go to the UK? Well, there is one in UK. Captain Danny, it's called Cosford. Yeah. Do some float plane action around the South Pacific Islands. That could be fun. Yeah. Have we ever done the Burbank approach? Absolutely. Yeah, we've done the 4-stack visual. We've done ILS runway 8. Yeah, we've done a lot of approaches into Burbank. We have Orbex Burbank V2. Beautiful scenery, man. What was the flight time for this flight? What did it schedule at? 44 minutes. 44. Have you set PDLC yet? No, Sasha, I have not. Actually, X-Plane's only chance to hook up with Google, and I highly doubt that they have the money or Google being interested. As Captain said a long time ago, the niche paid flight school market, yeah. There are some interesting new projects coming up with X-Plane, and the whole auto-ortho downloading should make life better. Can't see Laminar implementing something like Microsoft Flight Simulator. Too much server power. True. Yeah. No, there are some interesting things. I was speaking about that earlier, Maple Bacon. I was saying that somebody sent me over, one of my friends sent me over basically the GitHub, the mod of how to get streaming ortho into X-Plane. But yeah, I don't think it'll ever be included natively into the simulator. I agree. They just don't have the, like you said, they don't have the server size or the power to do that, the money to do that, you know. Laminar is so long in the market that just because they always provide a good simulator, I don't know if they can catch up with Microsoft and similar graphics, but I'm sure they will improve X-Plane 12. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. You found the stream, some of the landings were, yep. I think X-Plane is still a great product, just really hard to compete with Microsoft. They have some pretty deep pockets. X-Plane will always be number 2. Yeah, I mean, yeah, in my opinion, I would even put X-Plane number 3. Not trying to step on any toes or anything, but at this point, I'm pretty sure that it's, you know, pretty sure it's Microsoft P3D X-Plane just because of the add-ons that are available for P3D. If you're looking at it solely from an outside perspective, I mean, FS Labs, PMDG, Quality Wings, if you look at all the add-ons that are available for P3D, it's crazy, right? If money's not a, you know, money's not an issue, yeah. X-Plane isn't worth the hassle of installing ortho in 100 libraries. I mean, that in its retrospect as well, too, yeah. You also have to take that into play, you know. How was that Fenix scenery? It's not bad. It's not bad. I would give it a 7.5. 7.5 out of 10. I think it's decent. What is it? 3012. Yeah, 7.5 out of 10 is what I would rate it. It's good. It needs some work. It needs some optimization and some things, but it's pretty good. Could you once do Lisboa to Paris? Throw that into the flight suggestion channel if you can. Flight suggestion channel. Exclamation point Discord and throw it in there, man. Still waiting on the Caribbean update with Asobo doing the South Pacific Islands now. Hopefully it's a sign they'll eventually do the Caribbean. I agree. I agree.
Right, hang on.
I would agree.
2042, expect a visual approach runway 26.
We'll expect the visual runway 26, Spirit Wings 2042, thanks. Does Ortho take FPS? No. No. Ortho actually, in a sense, you actually might get better performance running Ortho and X-Plane because it removes all the bitmaps. And that's where I'm trying to figure out how this whole Ortho would work. Does it actually put the Ortho on top of the default scenery? I don't know. Yeah. PUBG 777 is in beta testing. I don't think it started beta testing, but it's soon, MT. Yeah. What is my favorite livery? I don't know if I have one. Would the Expo ever come to Chicago? I hope so, Hubert. That'd be really cool, man. I'd love to go to Chicago. Do you know that Spirit are ceasing operations soon? I don't know if that's the plan.
Turn right heading 230, intercept the 26 localizer, and descend and maintain 4,000.
right. Heading 230, descend maintain 4,000, descend to localized 1741.
American 1741, when you roll out of that turn, Sky Harbor Airport will be 1 o'clock and 14 miles. Advise when you get inside.
Can't wait for WestJet to start the cargo ops. Yeah, that'll be cool for sure. For sure. Guys, remember, if you haven't done so, don't forget to smash down the thumbs up. We're going for 300 likes on today's stream. Hopefully we can reach that goal before we land. Shall we have a little bit of a challenge? 300 likes before we land?
Reduce speed now to 250 knots and then
I don't know if we'll hit it, but...
250 and comply.
Speed restrictions 250, 250, 230, 210.
Southwest 2520, expect a visual approach from a 26.
So we're currently 230.
We'll expect a visual for 26,
so we're
Southwest
good.
2520.
And here you can start to see the houses coming in. What's your favorite between the 330 and the 777? Oof. Tough call, man. Tough call. Both great airplanes. I don't know. I guess it would depends on who the developer is. Will you stream the 777 in beta or wait for the actual release? I probably won't get the beta release, college dude. I don't have any affiliation or contacts over at PMDG. They kind of have their group of people that they provide their products to, and then that's kind of how that is. So, yeah. Bumpy in Seattle just departed on the runway to K-San. There you go. Very cool. Airsoft 330 is going to be interesting how fast it is going to be discontinued with updates. I don't think so, Q-Phone. I don't know, man. They've been really good at updating the CRJ. Like, the CRJ has received 18 updates since release. So, I don't know, man. I don't know. I feel like Airsoft's been doing a really good job, like, keeping everything ready to go.
120.9, American 1741.
I think Airsoft is in this for the long haul as well when it comes to Microsoft Flight Simulator. I think Airsoft is actually taking this really seriously. I think they've actually been putting up some of the best products that they have, you know? Yeah. Tolo should have 100% made the A320 series rather than just the Neo, and the fly-by-wire A320 makes an excellent Neo as a freeware rather than for $90. I agree, 100%. It's one of my biggest things, man. And again, I think what happens is I think like a lot of like X-Plane viewers and X-Plane users are very like, they're just very, they feel like if I say anything against X-Plane that like I'm being like negative or something like that. I'm not, man. I don't understand from Tolus's perspective how you release an A320 Neo for $90 and it doesn't include the CEO, right? Like usually, you know.
Right heading 170 vector to final.
170 American 1611.
Chad, who's at my house? Did you guys hear that? Ding dong. Am I expecting a delivery today? Can't remember if I am.
Expect a visual approach from a 26.
Ding dong.
26, Southwest 1581.
Really enjoyed X-Plane 11. It was the first X-Plane version after using it for 15 years.
Reduce speed to 230 knots.
The only reason I think X-Plane got so big was because Microsoft left the market for so long. 100% Rayman. 100%. Yeah. Let's divert to Sedona. Where is Sedona from here?
American 1611, descend to maintain 4,000.
Is the PMDG parking brake broken? No, make sure you update your PMDG. It has a new update. Make sure you update that.
4,000, airport inside, American 1611.
Go into the door. It could be the X-Plane. No, we're fine. I think I ordered something off Amazon. Some shorts.
1611, turn right heading 230, quick visual approach from my
We had that with Tolos before me, and he does the same what PMGG does. Kind of, Chow. PMGG is a little bit different because, like I mentioned, it's like we mentioned before, Chow. When you buy the PMDG, you get 4 variants, right? So if you buy the PMDG 800, you get 4 variants with it. If you buy the PMDG 700, you get 4 variants, right? That's where I think everybody is a little bit. That's where I think people are a little bit up in arms when it comes to the Tolas. Is you get one variant, one single variant. You're not getting an A320 CEO and a Neo, which would be 2 variants. You're getting one single variant. Like I mentioned before, PMDG, at least bare minimum, you're getting 4 variants of an airplane, right? You're getting a business jet, you're getting a converted cargo, you're getting an actual cargo, and then you're getting the basic, and then you're getting the basic 737-800 as well. So it's difficult, man. It's, you know, like I said, I think it's a slippery slope. I personally would not want to be a developer in X-Plane right now. I just don't think the market's there. I think that, you know, I don't blame Tolis for pricing the price point where they're at, because at the end of the day, you know, because it's such a smaller market, that's how they have to price their airplanes, just to make enough money to continue the development process, right? Does that make sense? Just from a business perspective, it makes sense that they have to price it at the price point that they're at. But I agree with many in the community. It's not just me that's saying the price is out of control. I think that the price is not, you know, the price is, it's not a good market value for consumers. I'm not saying that Tolis is, you know, being mean or being rude or being assholes because they're pricing their product at $90. Tolis is pricing their product at $90 because that's what they have to sell it, right? Like, it's not like Tolis is, think about this for 2 seconds, okay? Tolis selling a product for $90, okay? Tolis doesn't make, that model that you're seeing of the 320 was bought from Flight Factor, okay? So Flight Factor probably taking, I don't know, we can speculate a percentage, but off every sale, Flight Factor is taking X percent, 10%, 20%, 30%, who knows, right? Okay? Then you have the sounds not made by Tolis, probably another 5-10% of the $90 going to TSS, the Turbine Sound Studios, or whatever the hell name that they, I think that's who they use for their sounds. A certain percentage is going to them. Then you have to remember that they're also selling it on the
2042 to center maintain 5,000.
5,000 Spirit Wings 2042. Then you have to remember they're selling it on the marketplace. I know for a fact the marketplace charges 30%. So 30% of your $90, so 20-something dollars is going, for every airplane sold, goes to the marketplace that you sell the product on. So it, you know, it's that's why you see a lot of these, like, you know, a lot of the Microsoft Flight Simulator stuff. PMDG has their own website and their own hosting, so that they don't have to give 10%, 20%, 30% to a hosting website, right? That's why PMDG, Fenix, Aerosoft, all these major companies, they sell it on their own website so they can eliminate that cost of selling it. So you have to remember that. So that's why I'm kind of, again, it's, you can't necessarily blame Tolis because, well, it's not that you can blame Tolis, and it's not like Tolis is pricing an airplane that's like some crazy price point, but, you know, I can agree with you guys that it's not, you know, that's not, it's not a good
2042, turn right heading 170, vector 2 final, descend and maintain 4,000.
Right turn 170, vectors to final down to 4,000, Spirit Wings 2042. Yeah, like, it's not like Tolis is, like, you know, pocketing all this money and getting rich off selling the airplane for $90. You know what I mean? It's, that's where it's, no, they'll sell more than 100 copies. Yeah, they will sell. Yeah, but Chow, PMDG, again, you were getting a certain level, right? I'm not discrediting Tolis, but Tolis's modeling, Tolis's sounds, everything about, it's nowhere near what PMDG was offering even for the other days, you know? So you have to remember that. So I just want to point that out, because I know a lot of people have been very critical of, like, the things that I've said, and I don't, again, I'm not here to you know, hate on X-Plane. I'm not here to hate on Tolis. I just provided you with, I'm pretty sure, facts of exactly what's going on and why things are priced the way that they are.
230 and report Sky Harbor Airport in sight.
Right turn 230, and we've got the airport in sight, Spirit Wings 2042.
Spirit Wings 2042, cleared visual approach runway 26, maintain 170 knots or greater until prunes.
Cleared visual approach 26 and 17 knots or greater till prunes. Spirit Wings 2042.
American 2514, turn left heading 290, intercept the runway 26,
so, yes,
localizer.
You have to remember, Tolis is a very small development team, first and foremost, but also they're also very it's they buy a lot of their, like, you know, they buy the external model, they buy the sounds, so there's a lot of things that are being bought on the Tolis that, you know, cost a lot of money in the end, or it's a percentage per, you know, per aircraft sold, the percentage is going towards it. Localizer is captured, should be making the turn now, there we go.
120.9, good night.
120.9, thanks for ETC, we'll see you soon, Spirit Wings 2042. A little bit late capturing that was my fault.
43 Phoenix Tower, you there?
Switch over to tower.
Hey, Phoenix Tower, good morning.
And we'll arm our approach. 190 on the speed is good. There's glide slope. Beautiful.
2043, your flight plan does not make any sense. Where, first off, where
Yep, I agree, Maple
going?
Bacon. It is, man. It's a lot. Aerosoft team replied to my message in forums. They said enough for release to be effective for tomorrow's update, so I don't think we'll be seeing it for a few weeks. There we go. John, thanks so much, man. 2 months. Appreciate you, dude. Let's go gear down. Speed 170 or greater till prune. Good. Flaps 2. Good.
2043.
Definitely makes the models will never get money back. How much Lois makes, for example, buy a knob or whatever. No, I think they do that, but they buy the modeling, right? So like the external model is not. Tolis doesn't own the external model of the airplane. Flaps 3.
That's good. 56 Juliet, Pop for the third time in information alpha.
We're waiting for
at the end. It says ramp is uncontrolled. Call for push if you need to
160 knots. Flaps full. By doing CTP, we'll see, man. Flight time was 44 minutes.
You're supposed to go Romeo. You're heading the wrong direction. So if you can make a 1.
Yeah, what would you say the best plane in the world? That's for somebody. Everybody's different, right? Everybody's different, man. Yeah.
American 1611.
Some of the best airplanes that I've flown in any simulator. The Zebo mod, absolutely fantastic. Tolis 319, 321, fantastic. Phoenix A320, fantastic. PMDG, fantastic.
2043 with Alpha, we refiled and we're ready to taxi.
Phoenix Tower, Spare Wings 2042, visual 26. I gotta get in here before all these other guys are getting in here.
Spare Wings 2042, Phoenix Tower, the wind 203, running 26, clear line.
26 clear land, so I just wanted to get that in for everybody. Alright, let's do this. We are recording. Joystick cam is on, sounds are going up. Enjoy the arrival, guys. See you down on the ground.
Tower American 1950, we have all of Alpha with us.
American 1950, 16 for Alpha. Runway 25 left, correction, runway 25 right. That could be a Charlie Romeo Echo.
Alright, landing checklist, gear down, 3 green, flaps full, ground spoilers armed, auto brake set, cabin crew advised.
500.
500.
We are Echo short of Echo 9.
During 2043, in attack the
400.
25 right, attack the Echo.
25 right by Echo, and we do have Alpha 2043 seconds. Tower
100 above.
Mike 25, 14, 6 tower, number 2 Boeing, a Spirit 8320 on a short final.
Minimum.
Continue.
200.
Light slope.
Don't pay attention, we're perfectly fine.
Light slope.
40, 30, 20, retard. 5.
Reversers, nose down gently. Decelerating. Oof, that was a good one, chat. Knots, reverser stowed. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome down back to Phoenix. Sheesh. That was a good one.
2042, welcome to Sky Harbor. Where are you parking today?
Good for Foxtrot 4, please.
Bearing 2042, Roger. Taxi parking via Bravo, Sierra, Delta. Good night.
Taxi parking, Bravo, Sierra, Delta. Thanks for Fleet GC, man. We'll see you soon. Spirit 2042. All right, Bravo, Sierra, Delta chat. Welcome back to Sky Harbor. Nice. Back up into the flight deck. Bravo, Sierra, Delta. Bravo, Sierra, Delta. Cool. Looking good. Let's open up our GSX. Going to Foxtrot 4. No. Spirit. Yep. Sweet. Cool. Stop our clock.
You're going to be number 2 following last Airbus.
46 minutes, 47 minutes.
No worries.
Ground spoilers clean, flaps clean. Thank you, Everton. Appreciate the kind words, man. I feel like that was a really good landing, chat.
Southwest 2520 with you, visual 26.
Not a lot of float on that one at all, actually. Strobe lights, wing lights, EP master start switch on. Good. Right on the border of the frames, though. We're getting 33 FPS right now.
26, number 2, cleared to land.
Right on the border. Remember, guys, if you did enjoy that one, don't forget to smash down the thumbs up. We're looking for 300 likes on today's stream. We've got a fun week ahead for you guys. Going to be doing some Air Canada ops. Going to be doing some American Airlines ops. Going to have all kinds of fun this weekend. We're going to fly into LAX on Saturday. Probably going to be on the Pilot Edge network on Saturday, I believe. And then we've got our members only flight. That looked like a great landing as well. American 7-3. That looked beautiful. Then we're going to be doing Pilot Edge on Saturday, I think, and then members only on Sunday, and then regular back on Monday. So, yeah. Navigraph is very fancy with the moving cursor. I really like it a lot. Yeah, Navigraph is a must-have. Absolutely. Yeah. All right, this is Tango. We want Sierra. So our second right. Difference between Pilot Edge and VATSIM. Pilot Edge is a paid network, much more on like the professional side of things. So, yeah. Mike Alpha X-Ray, 22 months. Thank you for the support, my friend. CCAP, how you doing? I am sadly getting close to my exam, so I have no time. I just found 10 minutes, though, so glad to be here, as always. Thanks, Mike. Appreciate you, man. Best of luck with all of your exams, dude. You know we'll be here. We'll be waiting when you return, man. Thank you. What airport are we coming from on Saturday? We're going to leave Phoenix. We're going to go Phoenix, LA, San Jose. That's the plan for Saturday on Pilot Edge. Sunday, we're going to go San Francisco to Vancouver. For our members only, single ops. So San Francisco to Vancouver, and then on Monday we're going to do Air Canada. I think we're going to do Vancouver to Calgary, Calgary to Edmonton, or we'll do whatever, or we'll do the other way around. We'll see. Or we may do Vancouver, Edmonton, back to Vancouver. We'll see how I'm feeling, but that's probably the plan for this week. Yeah. Cool. I'm going to be on Pilot Edge, though, Tom. You know that, right? I think you're on Pilot Edge, right, Tom? Do you have a personal favorite aircraft from the real world? Not really. Kodoko? Not really, man. Pilot Edge doesn't have people with cheap microphones with their mouths. It's not only that. Pilot Edge has a really good audio codec, which can be really good as well. Passing over the bridge, chat.
Bosca 345, no delay. Everyone is 25 right, clear for takeoff.
Kraken, thanks so much for support, man. Appreciate you, dude. When do you get the Maple Leaf? After 24 months. You've got 20 months to go. Keep up the great work, though, man. Thank you for support, dude. Appreciate you, man. Thank you. Yeah, Will, it may be a little bit different when we're that's why I want to fly on the weekend, Will, because I think they're actually fully staffed up on the weekend. You have to remember, Will, like we're flying, like when I'm flying usually on Pilot Edge, there's like, you know, maybe 10 airplanes on the network because I'm flying at like 9 a.m. Pacific on a Tuesday afternoon or something, you know? So you have to keep that in mind. Although I know you don't like hearing the same controller, they're paid controllers, so you can't just have 30 people, you know, 30 controllers working, controlling 10 airplanes because the time of the day, right? So I understand you've been very vocal about how you don't like that there's only 2 controllers when we fly online. You have to remember it's the time of day that we're flying, man. So hopefully this weekend we should be able to hear a few more controllers because we're flying on a Saturday. And yeah, and again, it's not a dead network whatsoever, man. Go fly on during the evenings, Will. Go fly on the evenings, man. Sometimes, dude, you can't even get a word in. It's so busy that you feel bad getting a word in on the controllers because they're just non-stop. So yeah, like I said, man, a lot of it has to do when we're flying on the network. Go, if you're really interested, go do Pilot Edge on an evening after 5 o'clock Eastern, or you know, go fly on a weekend or something like that, or when they're hosting an event. It's insane, man. It's insane. It's insane how busy that network can be. But that's why I stream it, and you know, you have to remember that Pilot Edge is used by a number of flight schools in the U.S. A lot of people do like their training and all kinds of stuff while they're in their simulators doing their training. A lot of it can be done on Pilot Edge, especially like SoCal and stuff. So.
43, the wind 210 and the 25 right.
If you compare Pilot Edge to VATSIM, in Pilot Edge, much more forgiving and stuff. Some VATSIM get kicked happened to one kid. No, VATSIM, Pilot Edge is far more strict than VATSIM. What you're allowed to do on VATSIM, you can get away with a lot more leeway on VATSIM than you can on Pilot Edge. Pilot Edge, if you're making more than 2 major mistakes in a flight, you're probably going to training before they'll make you do the online training course before you can fly on the network again. Pilot Edge is very serious, like I said, because they're operated by a lot of flight schools, so they have to maintain a standard, right? They can't just, because this guy is not in a flight school, he's allowed to just, be on the network. No, they try and promote a very realistic environment. So, park brakes on. Good. APU's on. Engine number 2 is off. Engine number 1 is off. Beacon light is off. Seatbelt sign is off. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome down to Phoenix Sky Harbor. Can we get a dance? Can we get a dance? No dance, just a bow. He's not interested with us, chat. Let's operate the jetway. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and request deboarding. I like it now. It actually says deboarding requested. Please wait till JetBridge connects. I like that they do that now. That's something new with the most recent update of GSX that actually makes it wait for you to plug in your JetBridge. And there we go. I don't know why we've got this. I guess Southwest Park's over here. I don't know why, even though we selected. Here, we'll go like this. Spirit Wings. There we go. Beautiful. Cool. Great day of flying, guys. A little bit shorter than last week's stream, but nonetheless, still a great day of flying. Super happy with that one. I hope you guys did enjoy it. A nice floaty arrival into Vegas with those crazy gusting winds, and a nice smooth butter here into Phoenix Sky Harbor. We'll disconnect from you. We just gained, there's a lot of traffic here. We just gained 7 FPS. We're back up into the 40s. We just gained like 7 FPS as soon as we disconnected. We were sitting at 34, 35. We're sitting at 42 plus now, 41, 43 on the frame. So we're losing a good 7 frames there being on VATSIM. Really hope one day that can get kind of figured out. Great day of flying. Let's go ahead and stop the replay. Good, we'll play that in a second. I will say goodbye and answer some of the question. What is your opinion on the FS-175 or others being overpriced? I don't think it's overpriced. I don't agree with what they're doing. I don't agree. It's flight sim, man. It's such a niche market, dude. Like, you don't release a product in that current state. Like, you get a product to, like, I'm all for, like, getting some sponsorships and getting some money and getting some backers. But the way that they did it is just, not good. I don't agree with it. Terminal 3 is Spirit, Alaskan, JetBlue, WestJet, United, and Hawaiian. Oh, there you go. Cool. The jetway and the sceneries are wrong. Yeah, I've noticed that. I don't know why. And these aren't the GSX ones either. These are the default ones. I don't know why they're Southwest on these ones. Is CVG worth buying? It's pretty good, Kane. Yeah, I would rate it about a 7 out of 10, 6.5, 7. It's not bad. Yeah. Wish I could buy the Fenix 320. Need to upgrade my PC to meet the minimum requirements. Yeah. Usually you want a better than the minimum requirements, Hubert, for a smooth experience. The Fenix is quite heavy performance-wise compared to like the PMDG or some of the other airplanes, but there's a great freeware for Quebec, Ottawa, Montreal. Can we do those Monday or Tuesday? Probably not. Simmer, we did Montreal not that long ago. Freeware Montreal, it's okay. It's not bad, but we flew Toronto and Ottawa like last week or the week before. So we've already done all that. We'll be back again, but we can't just do it next week. We can't fly into that. We're going to do some West Coast this week. I think we're sticking to the West Coast. Like I mentioned, on Saturday, we're going to be doing LAX and San Jose. We're going to be doing it on the Pilot Edge network, so that's going to be exciting. Always fun to be on that network. And then on Sunday, we have our members-only stream. Sunday, we're going to do Air Canada. We're going to fly from San Francisco to Vancouver. It's been a while since we've done that flight, so that'll be fun. Probably like a 2.5, 3 hour flight on that one. Probably dealing with some pretty gnarly quartering headwinds as well, so it'll be interesting to see our ground speeds. And then on Monday, we're going to do Vancouver to Edmonton, maybe Edmonton to Calgary, or Vancouver to Edmonton, Edmonton to Vancouver. We'll see, but that's kind of the plan for this week. You're on a long one today. WestJet 431 going from Toronto to Winnipeg. Nice. Enjoy, man. Sorry if I missed, but this default scenery? No, Robert. This is a payware scenery that just released last week. You can put exclamation point scenery in chat, or you can check the link in the description, my man. Alrighty, guys. GSX is almost wrapping itself up. Let's go ahead and restart the Kutao script. Let's jump inside the airplane. Let's go and dismiss that. Let's go to our ground services. We're going to dismiss and close all of the doors. Wonderful. Let's go ahead and hit our replay button, shall we? I'm going to pop you. Good. Let's go ahead and hit the play button on our replay. Wonderful. We're going to bring this in here a little bit. We'll bring it in from like right about here. Should be good. We'll pin that. Good. We'll stop that for a sec. We'll let everything load in momentarily. I'll give you guys a nice little wing view of us coming in. I don't know what highway that is, but it looks damn nice. Give us some nice replay views from here. Air Canada 1334. There you go. The IRL Air Canada A330 are doing a lot of YVR to YYC. Yes. Yeah. It's a good route. We're definitely going to do that when the 330 comes out. We'll definitely do that one for sure, man. Paul, what's up, man? Waiting for the next tour of India. That's going to happen soon as well. Yeah, absolutely, man. Absolutely. IRL Air Canada 320. Got you. Okay. Red Mountain Freeway, is that highway? Ah, got you. Thank you. Pretty big freeway. Named in such the Red Mountain north of it. Got you. Got you. How smooth were we on this one, chat? How smooth? Cut the power. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, chat. That was spectacular, my amigos. Spectacular. Well, everyone, that's going to go and wrap up today's live stream. To all my mods, donators, and sponsors, thank you all so much for everything that you do for the channel. Without you guys here, none of this is possible, man. So thank you all very much for supporting the stream the way that you do. I truly do appreciate it. Tango India Aviation celebrating 14 months. This is every month closer to that golden leaf. Awesome content capped. Thanks so much, Tango. I appreciate you, my friend. Huge no floaties to you, and thank you very much for supporting the streams. I really do appreciate it, man. You guys are absolutely awesome. To everybody else that cannot afford to donate using monetary value, I still want to thank you guys just as much, man. Everybody being here, building this amazing community with me, hanging out, seeing what's new in flight sim is absolutely awesome. So I appreciate every single one of you. Thank you all very, very much for being here. I hope you guys enjoyed this today. Vegas to Phoenix, back to Phoenix. Saturday, you know the plan, Pilot Edge, Phoenix to LAX, LAX to San Jose. So it's going to be a great one on Saturday. Very excited for this one. I'm going to leave you guys all here with a few more replays. Oof, chat, that was perfection. I don't know if we could have had a better landing, chat. I'm not even lying. I don't know if we could have had a better landing. That was absolutely fantastic. I'm going to play the replay, play the outro song. Thanks for coming to hang out, guys. Appreciate y'all, and I look forward to seeing you guys all on Saturday. Have yourselves a great rest of the week. Enjoy your Thursday evening. Enjoy your Friday. See you Saturday.